welcome back to our live stream. We are the Nerd Theorists, and welcome to NerD&D, us playing D&D on our Hatheria setting, our Hatheria campaign. As you can see, we do have Aidan and James missing tonight. Unfortunate, but it's life, and it's the nature of D&D, of getting everybody together. Sucks, but next time, full house, everybody, expect it, 2 weeks. There we go. So yeah, for those who are not familiar, we stream every 2 weeks, and we then upload it to our YouTube channel. If you're not familiar with that, go check it out. And if you're not familiar with us on Twitch, go check that out as well. You can watch it live on a Sunday night. But otherwise, on our kind of announcements, we are on the upcoming, we have more, it's character building for myself and Andrew. Go through our D&D characters, are going through a class per episode. We've got a few episodes up. We've got one to come out later on next week as well, which quite honest, I've forgotten where we're at with launching monks up next. We did warlocks last time, that was right. So go and check those out. Some great builds on there.
Can I just say, in the warlocks one, you're both sick bastards.
Thank you. I'll take that as a huge compliment.
I enjoyed editing that one. I was just like, ooh.
Warlocks are powerful.
That they are, and there was a lot to talk about. That's probably the longest episode we've done at about 45 minutes, but it was a good chat because there was a lot to talk about. There's a lot of things to set up. So, and also for D&D or any other kind of tabletop needs, Gaz has got you covered for lots of terrain creating tutorials. If you want to mention anything about that, Gaz?
Talk about your tips.
I've done lots of terrain building tutorials.
He does. He talks more about it.
I've done lots of really cheap. Me and Tom have got a game of Kings of War planned for next weekend, so I am busily trying to make a full table's worth of terrain for that without spending very much money. So there's a lot of really cheap, easy terrain ideas.
Yeah, and we we're going to be recording that and releasing that as a video as well for a battle report. So keep an eye out on that if you like your tabletop games, especially Kings of War. So give us a like and subscribe. But otherwise, we'll get cracking. So previously on Hatheria, you had retrieved the artifact which Cromwell Leethern had sent you on a mission for, and you then recovered it for him. You handed it over to him, at which point he pretty much then got you arrested and then framed you all for some things you actually did kind of do, some things you maybe didn't do. It was a bit of a grey area in between there. But the main thing that he kind of arrested you for was for terrorism, for explosions and a lot of deaths, which you did not do. So there was that. And then because of that, the previous Captain Cadell, who was played by Aidan, had been stripped of his rank and discharged and was due to be executed until her rule or kind of broke you out, as well as Helena, who was also in the cells with you. But now kind of lumped together, fugitives and all, on the run. You went and had a little chat with Lucian, trying to figure out what's going on. The main army of Hatheria has now marched on towards Alzidora after having laid the blame publicly for these acts of terrorism at the door of Alzidora. Pretty much an excuse to declare war. And the army as such have left, as well as the vast majority of guards. And as soon as that pretty much happened, a pyramid arose from beneath the capital of Angel Run, decimating a good section of the city, releasing zombies out into the city to wreak havoc. But our band of adventurers pretty much answered the call, dove straight in towards the pyramid and fought off the undead immediately outside of the said pyramid. So at which point, that was immediately where we left it.
Did we do that? Just out of interest. I just thought about that. Fuck them. This city's screwed us over royally. Why we should have just left it. Leave them to it.
Just voice your opinion.
Where the pyramid? Whereabouts did it rise? Was it high green?
By the statue.
It was kind of partially in high green and partially in the Moonside Square. I will bring up the battle map so everyone can see that. There you go. So it was here.
That's our area.
Yeah, here-ish. Mm-hmm. So, so partially in the green, partially into the Moonside Square. But debris from it smashing out of the ground decimated a lot of these buildings. And
didn't hang about coming out then.
Sorry, every time you say under the moon side, I'll just think of Shawadi every time you say it. Let's go for a little walk under the moonside.
It was a writhing pile of like corpses, wasn't it?
Big flesh.
Yeah, it's just a big flesh ball of undead nastiness.
Yep, pretty much.
And then pyramid with
so you had literally just finished killing off these kind of undead mass and these zombies which were appearing from it. You managed to kind of control the situation immediately outside the entrance to this pyramid. This pyramid, as you've kind of stopped to look upon it, is kind of a very dark stone to it, very ancient, as Grom kind of attested to. And
yep, that's old.
Yep,
yeah,
it's about as much as you managed to gather from it. But yeah, there is a doorway in either side, which kind of these very much undead skulls, but most kind of partially still buried within the ground.
Down as well as up. All right.
But the doors, you could open the doors were there.
The doors are there.
Okay.
Emerged. And then
that's
the doors are there as well as Shawadi. This is going to be a brilliant gig.
Oh, the Lord save me.
As Harul, could I go and check the doors for traps?
While he's checking the doors for traps, can Grom have a rummage through the pile of corpses and see if they had out on him?
By all means. Yes, so make an investigation. In fact, investigation for both. Really.
Yeah.
Investigation for both.
Yes, please.
Good start.
It was
20.
An 18.
And a total of 18.
Yeah, total of 20. 13 plus 7.
Okay.
8 plus 10. Oof.
Yeah, he's got a very good investigation.
Is he at the point with the rogue where he treats all rolls lower than 10 as a 10, or is that later?
No, I think that's
I wasn't sure if that was... Yeah.
That's like 11, I think.
Yeah, we're not quite there yet. So yes, both Grom and Hector, you don't really find anything. You don't see it as being trapped, and Grom, as you're kind of looking around these corpses, which have just kind of appeared from that mass, they're not really got much in the way of any kind of clothing on them. What there are is very kind of tattered. They're not. It's not anything which has been turned from somebody public who may have had stuff in their pockets and things like that. They weren't using weapons, and they weren't They just had nothing on them. They were
At the
just
heart of it,
trying to
there's
buy.
no ancient warrior who lost his fight and got turned into a zombie and formed a flesh mass and may have had a really nice warhammer, for example. No, nothing like that.
Nothing
No,
like
okay.
that. No.
Okay.
I shall try the doors then. Are they?
When you try the doors, I'll be back in 30 seconds. Hang on.
They do not.
They don't open.
No.
Does it
Oh,
look like
well,
there is a lock?
We might as well. We might as well
You
call
can.
it a
You
day
can. There's a clear lock on there if you want
But
to try
I
and. Yeah.
try to pick that lock.
Yep. Use your dex with your proficiency because it's basically you. Using your thieves' tools.
Is it?
It's your D20, your dex, and your proficiency.
Proficiency.
Yes.
Right. Okay. What is my professional fishery? It is
National fishery trout.
3, 4, 7 plus 15. 22. 22.
22. Oh yeah, that's enough. Just for it to, and then the doors just go.
Lovely jabbly.
Yep.
Come on, guys. I've opened her up. Let's take a look.
There you go. That's officially a rule that I.
Harry.
Yeah,
Okay.
are you feeling well? You don't sound like your normal self.
I was. That was not my proper voice. This is how I actually sound. Now, come on, guys. Let's get in there.
So, what's the
Quite common.
marching order?
Cadell better go in first,
Barbarian.
hadn't
Is there
Oh, yeah.
music? I
they?
can't
Sorry,
hear
boys.
music.
I'll
That's
go in
always
first.
the one thing that I forget to put on.
I just
single time.
thought I
Every
just thought I
single
couldn't hear it.
time.
I sometimes get it where I just can't hear it. What is Cadell's Irish now? Is he?
He is, yeah. Well, because otherwise he's quite well spoken. He's going to just be Meridian, isn't he? And no one's going to know
Yeah.
which one's which. So,
Okay.
so I'll be going in first with me lucky charms.
We apologise to any Irish folk watching.
Or anybody
I-
else of any other kind of accents that we attempt.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Just-
we are
This
not
is a fictional
critical.
world, and the voices we create are based on fictional places setting the Hatheria
Yeah.
setting.
Yes,
Yes, it's
my
true.
my accent's purely based on a cartoon leprechaun.
Yeah.
I would like to say, before we go in there, chaps, I would like to say that I know through most of our adventures together, I have insisted that I am the leader of the party, but I've been thinking about that recently, and I'd just like to say I'm absolutely not. I've changed my mind. If anyone, it's probably Meridian.
Yeah, you finally admit it. I'd second
Oh, I
the
like
Meridian.
story.
Who
Meridian.
am I missing?
I vote for you, Meridian. You seem to be the
I'll
brain.
give you that. You can
operation.
spin a yarn.
Hector.
I'm just not leader material, and now I've lost my rank. I'm definitely
No more excuses.
no more
Um,
excuses.
As we walk in, bearing in mind that Oribella has eagle scouted the exterior of the pyramid, how big is it?
It is pretty large. I mean, I could just measure this, I suppose. Hang on, let me just get a measuring
Wise.
tool.
Pretty large, doesn't help. It's like when you're doing a
Just
recipe.
looking
And
down.
when you're doing a recipe, and it says use a large
It's-
bowl.
it's
and I'm
about,
like, large
um,
compared to what?
130 feet ish on each side.
Oh, that's a big pyramid.
That's all.
Tall.
far-
Oh, I don't know.
Just
Do you wanna
approximately, I don't know.
Figure it out if you want.
Is it a typical four-sided pyramid or is
Yes,
it
a
three-sided?
four-sided pyramid.
I'll get me
Well, if we-
Pythagoras out, do some right angles.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
going to
yeah,
say
you can
if we
figure it out
know
if you want,
if we know the length and width of the base and the mass and the circumference
Mass.
Mass,
of
if
the
you want to
peak
figure out.
stone,
The square root of the
And,
hypotenuse and
yeah, we'll be able to work. Give us a couple more sessions, and
well, it's
this
all right.
entire
It's
session is us trying to calculate the
certainly-
size of a pyramid.
certainly small enough. Oribella will cast locate object on the shard we gave to Leeton.
Oh, nice.
Okay, what's the range on that?
1,000 feet.
Okay. You do not detect it.
Oh, okay. Well, it's cast and it's on for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So there we are.
Oh, just because it's not in there doesn't mean he didn't use it to
Yeah.
summon the pyramid.
This is
I mean,
true.
it seems a hell of a coincidence that we've just given him this massively powerful artifact, and then a pyramid's just poked its fucking head up through the city.
So I guess would Harul stealth ahead? Is that what he does? He?
It's
Yeah.
entirely up to you.
Yeah,
I
I
will
believe you would.
flip you
Move us
over
inside.
to the map.
I'll lead the
Okay.
way, guys. Follow me.
What's
Right then.
what's Cadell wearing now? Is he just in like
He was
duds?
just going for his leather barbarian look.
It was-
Leather duds.
yeah.
Right.
But
Well, in that
mind you,
case,
no,
I'd like to.
didn't he say actually because you were about to engage in talks with? Wasn't he keeping his red tunic on,
Oh yeah, maybe yeah.
or was he?
I mean, at this
Well, we'll
Apologies,
point,
say
Aidan, if
we'll
you're
say he
watching,
was.
let me
But
know.
as we're entering in, he'll do a full Hulk Hogan, and he'll just rip it off,
All right,
throw it to one side, and then just
he is
charge
full
in.
on Cadell the pissed off. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I have given
Open
you
the door in his
control of
face.
Cadell's token. Right. So
Excellent.
Oh, we're in.
you
We're
are
in.
there.
you are
So go on,
In.
Harul. Stealth. Do we want to be quiet here? Are we going to stealth our way around all of us?
No, it moves both of them.
you can.
Is it-
you
Sorry,
can
has everybody
move.
else got music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bugger.
It for some strange reason it's hit and miss as to whether it plays
Music
for people.
always works.
I don't know why. I don't understand. It should work, and it's random, completely random, week on week as to whether who's going to get it. And you've lost this week's music lottery.
Yeah,
Sorry.
normally I lose it, so I'm happy I've
I
got
was
it
going
right
to
now.
say, I get it,
Yeah.
but today I'm not.
Right, so do we want to, hey, shall we be stealthy, or shall we go right on in and have a bit of a smash about and see what we find? Want to sneak this one? Hey, Harul, what do you think?
Well, usually it's better to be a bit more silent than normal in these sort of situations. I'll take point and lead the way. Let's keep our heads down and our eyes up. Stealth. Yeah.
Harul
Do that.
does notice because he's got an immensely high passive perception.
Oh,
He does pick up.
Oh, he does?
He can hear a kind of a bit of a odd kind of noise. It's kind of like almost like a whispering that you can hear. It's just like, and you just can't quite make
I
anything
was
out.
playing a record backwards.
does it sound distant or just quiet? Could it be a louder thing that he hears in a distance?
He's not sure.
He's not sure.
It's
Okay,
odd.
can't pinpoint.
It's
Yeah.
you can't quite pinpoint it. You're inside of like a stone walled place. It's difficult to put your finger on it.
Right.
For whatever reason, when I move one, it moves both. I don't know how to stop that.
You got 'em both selected.
If you click and drag a selection in a random place, it'll deselect both of them, and you can just click
okay,
on one
yeah.
of them and move it.
With you.
Yeah,
I mean, it's handy that we can move both, though. I like that. I
Very
didn't know
handy.
that.
Yeah.
but best to not do just in case. But yes.
Yeah.
So as in terms of doing this, then shall we kind of do it in terms of a turn at a time? Just so then you're not just then go, oh well, I'll just go and investigate everywhere. Pretty much just
Shall
like we did
remember in the last
with-
dungeon, shall we double it up rather than doing 30 feet at a time? Shall we do 60 to make it? Unless this is not as big.
It's nowhere near as big as that one.
All right, cool. In that case, let's do it 10 at a time.
That one was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a full-on labyrinth that I did for you. But yeah, by all means. Do you want to in fact roll for an initiative then, unless you want to just pick an order between yourselves?
Just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
In fact, it doesn't really matter. Let's just do it in the
doesn't
order we're in
honestly
here, shall we,
matter.
for now? Yeah.
Yeah.
There we are then.
Go on then. So, Harul wanted to skate ahead,
Harul.
so does Harul want to go first?
Yeah, 40 feet he's got. So he'll start making his way Oh, where's the ruler? Oh, not that. Not that. God.
You started making something
2.8 feet.
of
How
something.
did you do the ruler? Oh, there.
It's
got
on,
it,
yeah,
I got
the
it,
token one. Yeah.
So 40 feet, that's where you can go. Oh. You go there.
All right.
Stealth in his way.
By all means, let's say as part of your, if you wanted to, then are you full on stealthing? Is everybody stealthing? Because do you then want to be rolling a stealth?
We should all probably roll stealth for now, shouldn't we?
Yeah, that's stealth.
Then everybody, please roll a stealth.
Hang on a minute. This is right. Oribella, 14.
Okay.
Oh man. Ooh, Grom is only a 9. Grom, having tripped up while trying to be sneaky, has a moment of genius and turns his 9 into a 13. Just be quiet, Grom. Right, okay, that's it. Better.
Hector rolled a 13 with disadvantage, which ain't bad.
It isn't bad actually.
Not too bad. Yeah.
Herul. Woof. That's quite nice.
112.
He is the night. He is pure darkness. Shall I get rid of your 2.8 feet of circle?
Yes, please, yeah.
8 feet of stuff.
Cadell got a 9 and Meridian got a dirty 20.
Nice.
The Meridian.
Helena got a 4.
Oh. Oh.
Great. Yeah.
Cupping and kicking her feet and whistling in the back.
Zombies, zombies. I'm going
Zombie,
to see zombies. Yeah. So, her rule does have that. I would say that's just his normal movement. So, by all means, you do your dash if you wish, or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I've not passed any rooms there, have I?
You'd
Rooms,
have seen
I'd
it.
have seen him.
Yeah.
Alright, then.
Following up
Okay.
Cadell.
Yeah, so he will move to the end.
At which point, then, as soon as you reach the end there, you can see a zombie. Just
zombie?
Immediately around that first corner.
Does it see me if I'm stealthing? Or do I get a surprise attack on it?
The fact you just shouted zombie at the top of your voice probably gave the game away.
Well, mind you, you use your bonus action to dash, don't you? So, yeah, by all means, if you want to be able to make an attack action on it, you can.
Oh,
if you can get up to it. Or, in fact, you've got throwing daggers anyway. Whichever you'd rather.
I think I had 5 feet left. Would 5 feet get me?
It does.
Yeah. Cool. Is it? It's not. He don't get advantage or anything, does he?
Just vanished from our sight.
No. No.
Characters when you're not familiar with them.
Yeah. Especially a rogue's not a simple one.
Would it be? It wouldn't be sneak attack damage, would it be?
I don't believe it would. No, because you're not
it's a
getting
fifth-
advantage. You're not getting somebody else within range. So
If it's undetected,
does
it?
I suppose it would, wouldn't it? If undetected,
Get advantage on the attack.
would be an advantage.
Is that just advantage?
Oh, apologies, knocking my mic.
Microphone.
It was a 15 to hit. Anyway,
Oh, that hits. That's absolutely fine.
that hits. Is it sneak attack or not?
Just trying to get up on D&D as to finding that out right now.
I'll roll the dice. I don't know.
Yeah. You do have advantage.
I do. Oh, I do have advantage.
Yep.
Shall I roll again just in case it's a natural 20? No, it wasn't. So it's a 15. Yeah, still a 15 to hit.
Okay. But it still hits anyway. So yes,
Hits.
you do get
Yeah, so
your sneak attack damage.
Yeah, 19 points of damage then.
19 points damage. Yeah,
Yeah.
that kills it. That's absolutely fine.
Nice.
It was
Swiftly
just a
dispatched.
basic zombie.
Yeah.
Absolutely fine.
Quality.
We all
Next.
start following up, eh?
Yeah, by all means, just people just start moving up their movement range.
What? Oh.
Oh, bloody hell. Ah. Move forward and
Oh, shoot.
I do feel that we might be in the door.
Are you actually inside the door? Can you not move?
I keep colliding with at least one wall.
There you go. Hang on.
30.
Let me just move you just up a little bit. There you go. Sorry, that was me. Does that help?
Yeah, that's much better. Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
I was just shuffling people up so I can make sure people aren't in the wall. Because as DM, you can just place things anywhere, and if that's within a wall, it messes it up for everybody else. But
There's this Grum just butting into this wall, so I can't move.
Are we moving up to where Harul is, or just moving
it
to
depends
our
on
movement?
the next kind of stage. Is Harul moving on whilst they're catching up, or what?
Waiting and beckoning.
I think he'd wait. He'd have like beckoned people down and
Okay.
then waited for
zombie.
everybody to catch up.
Very well.
In that case, we'll catch up, eh?
I feel.
Very well. So the question is, where are you going? What are you doing?
Oh, hey.
Let's get up there and find out, eh? Oh.
So,
Yeah, Harul can see at the top
I had
of
to move
there.
that way.
Yeah, that there is a room.
Oh,
Just
that's a
ahead
room.
there. There's a room there, and then another corridor off to the right. And Hector can see further down there.
Corridor down
There
there.
looks a corridor down there, and what looks like some sort of maybe a room further down that you can just see into.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
then. Do
I
we want
love line of sight in Foundry. It's great.
This
it's lovely,
works
isn't it?
really well.
I mean, I'm gonna walk up to Harul and just be like, "Hey, what we got around here?"
Will, I can see a room in front of me. I don't know what's in there. Hector, what do you see over that way? Well, guys, I can't quite make it out, but there seems to be a room down at the end of this corridor. I don't know what's in it, but it looks pretty sinister.
Oh, that's gonna walk. Up
And
here
as
as
you've
well.
kind of said that, you can all now make out that eerie whispering which is going on.
Does it seem to
coming
have
from a
any-
direction, or
Yeah,
Nope.
no direction. Directionless whispers.
You're in the fucking walls, man. It's game over. Right.
Oh, you'd be all doomed.
At this point, if it was aliens, oh
It was a
yes.
full-on TPK. No.
Yeah. Right. Well, Grom wants to pop his head through this. So I'm just gonna pop my head in here. Hey, cover me. Hey. I've got my cannon, by the way. It's on my shoulder still.
Okay.
Just so we all know. So I'm
I'll
gonna
leave
pop my head in
it there.
here.
Okay, something popped out behind us.
Okay. Yeah, you can see within this room there are 4 stone sarcophagi, or at least they're not anything fancy from the looks of what you can see.
None of them open.
No.
Right. Ooh, that's cool. I'll walk into the room a little bit further, and Oribella's gonna sort of come up behind.
Could Harul check for traps before anybody goes.
It's too late. Grom just walked
I've just walked in. Well, I was going to walk in and do that, but yes, fair enough. I have gone in.
You moved your counter and you moved it straight.
I did, yeah, I did right through. Yeah. So, has anything tripped off, or can I have a look around the room?
As you walk into the room, nothing happened whatsoever. But it's yeah, you can just see what you can see. It's
Nothing worth investigating.
That's what you can see.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna beckon a rule over. Hey, come on, look at one of these with me. Do they look like there's something inside them? I'm gonna take a look at the nearest one with him.
All right. Are you in what manner are you investigating outside? Are you opening it? What?
We are going to see if it is trapped together as the two thieves' tool specialists in the party.
Then roll with advantage rather than both rolling for one.
Okay, I'll do it.
Who's rolling?
I'll do it because I can do. In fact, you could probably do the same with expertise, but I'll do it this time, and then you can do it next time. So that is 18 plus. Hang on a minute. I double my proficiency on this one. Is it an investigation? Oh, it's a thieves' tool. It's just plus my double proficiency, isn't it? Or is it an investigation?
It's an investigation for this one, but it is using a thieves' tools.
So okay, so it's plus, instead of plus 7, it's plus 10. So it's a 28.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
It's not trapped.
Lovely. Have a look inside. What do you think? Here, you want to have a look in this with me?
Make a strength
Sure,
check,
mate.
please.
Yeah, let's have a look. Let's take again. They're in there.
I'll step back and let him open it. Not a trap. Don't worry.
Yeah, then Harul needs to make a strength check, then please, to try and lift this
It's just
thick
hospital past the rule here.
stone slab off the top.
Strength check. Just a 9, that.
No, you can't get that off.
Yeah.
Come on, get a barbarian.
It's a great big stone slab.
He's not the one for the strength check. Hector is actually
Yeah.
on for a strength check.
Victor, Cadell, come here, one of you.
I'm coming. Here I come. Hello there, chaps. What's it? Oh, look, lots of little stone coffins. Would you like me to lift it up?
Oh,
Of course I
can. I'll get out your way, lad. There you are.
Yeah.
Oh, we're occupying the same space.
What? Oh, I do apologise here, Grom. I came and sat on you.
Parmies, make an investigation then, please.
An investigation?
Not investigation, sorry, I meant strength check to get the...
We didn't call the barbarian in for his insightful.
I was going to say, yeah. Why on earth you've called me in to look at it? I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on, strength. Right.
Yes, please.
Oh, that's 7. Bloody hell. Which is good, because I rolled a 4. So 11.
You're struggling, but you just get it off enough to be able to see inside if you had a light source.
That is a point. Is it not just pitch black in here?
No,
There's torches.
torches all the way
torches.
around. Yeah.
Dark vision and stuff. So
What can this do? What are
Yeah,
you
with
got
Grom's,
dark vision.
Grom's got dark vision. By all means, make a not perception, an investigation.
Investigation?
Inside if you wish, but it's with disadvantage because it'd be pitch black. With inside, with the dark vision, it makes it dim lights. It's still disadvantage.
with disadvantage, it's 19.
Brilliant.
Investigation. He's very good at that.
As far as you can tell inside, which you're pretty certain, it just looks like a respectful burial. There's nothing particular.
Is there any?
else
Is it a
inside.
skeleton?
It's just a
or...
skeleton. It's old. It's just a skeleton. There's nothing buried with them.
No,
There's just,
no swag.
It's just respectful. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take its leg bones, just one of each, right? If it and just take them out, put them out of the way so it can't get up, just in case it gets animated.
Very well.
It's that there's no sort of is there any weird markings on these tombs, or
Yeah, that's
Or
a
the
fair point. Actually, we've
sarcophagus?
just got it open. We've not actually.
yes, is there anything of note on them? No, just the
nothing that
library.
you can
Yeah.
see here. There's nothing really written on the walls. There's nothing on the tombs themselves. Yeah, there's not much of note.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, not sure what.
So what are you doing, gentlemen? And Helena. Sorry, my apologies. I'm so used to doing it.
It's fine.
Yeah. What do we think?
Well, there's
We do the
nothing
other
going
four.
on in here.
Yeah. All right then.
Let's move on. Let's check out the other room.
I'm
there's a corridor
gonna.
down there.
There's
this
a
torch
corridor
on the
further
wall.
down there. Yeah. So
Can Grom take the torch off the
Ole.
wall?
you can.
I'll take a look see down here. Oh,
So
guys, there's a
what's Helena
there's a-
and Hector doing?
Hector was just sort of staying guard here.
Mhm.
I feel like his intrigue would probably get the better of him. And I think
Probably.
he's gonna start. I'm just gonna take a look down here, guys. It looks quite interesting, and he's gonna start making his way down here.
And
Yeah. Someone follow him. He gets into trouble.
I'll follow after him.
Yeah. Thank you.
Now
Well.
you see, Cadell, Meridian isn't in Cadell's line of sight, so I've completely lost Meridian. Now I
Highlight the
can't
whole
find.
thing. Just highlight everything, and you get your person back. I
Oh,
lost,
yeah,
I
there
lost
we
the,
go.
Control
I
A.
lost Hector
It'll
for
do
a while.
that.
There we go. Right, Meridian will follow Hector purely because he really enjoys watching him fall over and stuff.
Have we split the party? Is that what's just
Yeah.
happened?
Yes, you
Yeah.
have.
Um,
Yes, you have. Inadvertently.
right.
just-
Ah, yes, but that means that's 50% less chance of a full party kill. You see,
Yep.
because only half of them will die.
And then the rest will get out.
Yeah.
well, we'll die in the other room, and that'll be
and
it.
then
Okay.
the other half
There's
die.
always that.
Right. So we could really do with. Oh, there's a crying child. We could probably do is send in someone around the corner to check that corridor there that Arul's looking at.
Harul, as you're looking down there, you can see a
Yeah.
door just to your right.
There's a door here, guys. So I guess he'll go check it for traps and locks. Is that the same check?
Yep.
It's locked. Leave it locked. We'll go the other way.
Investigation.
Yep, please.
It's a 16. That's about to say he rolled a 6, but it's actually a 16.
Yeah, fair enough. It is not trapped. And as far as you can tell, not locked.
Not
Oh,
locked.
dear.
Just gonna roll my own little. Okay, so he's just gonna leave
A
it.
decision roll.
This is nice. Yeah, he's gonna leave it. Leave it alone. There's no like bars or anything that you could peer through. There's no
No.
way to see through. It's just
You
solid door.
can't see it, it's just a
Solid,
solid wooden
right.
door.
Solid door. And the corridor ends here.
Corridor
Does it
ends
look?
there. Yeah, doesn't.
Ends there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we go
Really
the other
hard
way and
not
then
to
note
open
that
this
door and come back?
Really hard not to open this door. But the dice have told me not to.
Okay, that's that one.
Alright, so Haru will come back and say, "There's a door there, guys. It's not locked, but I didn't open it. Let's go catch up with the rest." There's an old saying that we have down under is that you never split the party. And
Never split the potty.
never split the party.
Very well.
Well,
this-
go on, Hector. You look like you've got
Hector-
a bit between your teeth.
Hector would have made his way down here. And he'd be like, "Oh,
Hector from
There's
there
a
can
coffee.
see a zombie around that corner. as well.
zombie, zombie."
Hector.
At which point it can also see you.
It can see me.
Um,
Do we need a roll off for initiative?
in fact, you already have an initiative score, don't you? And you're mid-action anyway, so you want to finish your turn, as it were, because you've just taken a movement, weren't you?
I didn't actually measure it. Could I get within 10 feet of him?
Probably.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll say
you're only 5 feet away from getting within 10 feet.
Yeah, I get, and then I'll take a 10 feet. Yeah, I'll take a swing. I will make it great weapon master because oh, fuck's sake. It's 5 plus 3. Doesn't hit, I guess.
Sorry, how much was that?
8.
8. And we double check. It does hit.
Does wow. Okay.
They're on the zombies.
Not expecting that. What's it? Oh, it's a. So that's 25 points of damage.
25.
25.
Instantly just lop its head off as soon as
It's a kill. Nice.
And hi to everybody watching. Currently the party are level 8 and we're using 5e.
Yes.
And welcome to Hatheria.
Hello.
Yeah. Sweet. That's that one down.
I've suddenly got social anxiety.
Yeah, we stream it every other week. But yeah, so by all means. So everybody else want to move up?
Yeah.
Oh, catch. Where is he? There he is.
Simple zombies. You just lop their heads off and you move on.
Oh, did you take it? Zombie
Well,
Hector? Yes, I did. He dispatched it. Good improv. Good
These
work,
accents
mate.
are atrocious. Again, we apologise for the accents.
Make no such
So,
apology.
as you say, you can see a room to the left of you. Kind of turned that corner, and Hector, you can see now. You're a little bit further around that corner. That there seems to be another room at the end of that short corridor as well.
So many rooms.
I'll
What
turn
do you
to I'll turn to Cadell and say, "Muscle Bros, charge in!" Like, put my hand out to like give him a good clasp.
And I
Yeah, well,
I grab his hand and go,
Predator
I'd
style.
like to rage.
yeah. And then
Would you really?
we'll go charging down here.
Okay.
Muscle bros.
Muscle Bros can get.
Oh, okay.
No.
You both kind of dive into the room. There are 2 zombies stood there waiting for you. Effectively, they can see you. I mean, they weren't waiting for you. They're not that intelligent.
Yeah.
But yeah. But you do still have the rest of your movement.
I'll dive over this.
What was that? 30 foot for Cadell to that
Oh,
point.
hey up. Where was I? Hang on.
You so that's about 30 feet as well.
That's about.
30 feet
case,
for each of you. Yeah.
Cadell's got
Cadell's got
40, so I'm
more.
alright.
I can halberd this one here, so I'll take my halberd attack at this one next.
That
to me.
one's 15 feet away from you.
Oh, is it?
Yes. It's 10 feet from Cadell.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
In that case, I won't do that.
Right. Cadell, I know Cadell's got more movement left. He's got another, was it 10 feet? Because he's.
Can I,
Barbarian.
if I move, can I get in between the 2 of them?
Yeah.
Can I do any sort of spinning attack that could wallop them both?
You
Have 2 attacks.
you raged before you came in the room.
Yeah.
And so that's your bonus action. Then you've got 2 attacks if you want to do 1 to each or 1 to 1.
Oh, right, yeah.
Or you can just do 1 attack to 1 and see how it goes, and then choose where you want to put the other attack if you want. It's entirely up to you.
Yeah, all right. So I'll use me the northern one.
Yep.
I'm not suggesting he's from Yorkshire. I mean, the one to the.
Northern zombie.
Yeah.
But by
Oh,
all
no.
means, roll to
Oh,
hit,
Lord's
please.
just coming in his duds with a massive sword. What are we gonna do? Right.
Go then, roll to attack. With your plus, what is for your rage bonus these days?
It's 7 to hit, and then I think
Plus 7
it's
to
what's.
hit,
Yeah, I
He's got a
think it's
plus
still
7 to hit, and then
Is
he's
it still
got a plus
plus
2 on
2?
melee damage. Yeah.
Let's be honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is a 6. Isn't very good. So what's that? 13 to hit.
That easily hits a zombie.
Excellent. And then, so for his longsword of warning, it says 1d8 plus 4, but then underneath it says 1d10 plus 4.
It's
That's if you're
use
using
one or
two
hands.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Which, because you've used a bonus action, both of these attacks are with that on one weapon, so you're not using an offhand weapon, so you can use it as a d10 two-hander if you wish.
Yes,
And
I
apparently,
would
because
like
you're
to.
raging, you get the extra 2, so it's 1d8 plus 6.
Yes.
Excellent. Is that a 10? That's a 10, yeah. 1d10 is 5 plus 6, so 11.
Okay, 11 damage it is. You hit it. It's still standing.
Excellent. And then I'll take the swing at the southern one, because I might as well mix it up.
Okay.
Oh, fucking hell, mate. There's a bloke in here and he's duds with a big sword. That's more like it, right? That's a 19.
Yeah,
Plus
easily
7.
hits. Yeah, well,
I'll just be cheering him on like, "Go get out! You've got this."
Oh, yeah, that's better. That's 7 plus 6.
Okay. Yeah, you do a chunk of damage to it. It's still standing.
Oh no.
These are tougher ones.
And I'm just going to stand there and going, come on, boys, do your worst.
At which point then,
Upper initiative.
one of them, because you two have just had your turn, so they may as well just have their turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So then, at which point, so just bear with me. I've lost me. My things once it's loading up, it's thinking about it. Right. There we are.
I wish I hadn't have eaten
Right.
an entire Easter egg before we came into this pyramid.
It
Slowing you down.
is, in fact, it's only 8 to hit, so it doesn't even hit you anyway on that first attack. Second attack, exactly the same. No, they both swing and a miss. There you go. I'll let you both have your turns. Whoever wants to have it.
Yeah, but I'll run over and from other side of this sarcophagus, I'll take a swing at the at that one there. I won't bother with Great Weapon Master. 16 plus lots of stuff.
Easy.
And that is 13 damage. That one.
13.
Yeah.
That one drops dead.
Nice. Go on, Cadell. Finish the other one off.
Rightio. It's 15 plus 7 to hit.
That'll
And
do.
what's the 0? Oh, that's a 10, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have nothing
I
whatsoever.
was going to say that shit. Like, I've never rolled a 0 before.
No.
So 16.
Yeah, you kill it easily enough. They are both dead.
Nice.
Yeah. Excellent.
Right. Muscle
Flood
bros
our
for
way
the
in.
win. And
I'm just going to go back to the doorway,
Say
just
a
stick
bit.
it out and went, any chance you boys want to come down here and give us a hand? Or me and
Grom just
Jack
comes
are just going to do the last.
Right. Fair enough. What are you doing? What is everyone doing?
I'll investigate the room.
Who will take a? I'll just start eyeballing down this corridor.
Sensible worker rule. Helena, not Helena, sorry, Arabella is keeping watch with Meridian of this back corridor.
Harul wants to make a perception then, please.
Certainly do.
And what's is that all that's happening?
What's
Anything
perception?
else happening in this room?
I'm gonna investigate the room, and then that's that.
The room in general.
Yeah, just to see check it out, see if there's anything interesting. Look at the coffins,
Yeah,
usual sort of stuff.
There's like I say, there's one that's open. By all means, make an investigation check then, please.
21 on his perception.
Nice.
That is a 16.
Okay, Harul, you believe you can see at the end of that corridor what looks to be a room at the end there. You think you can make out what looks to be stairs, like descending.
Descending.
Yes.
Alright.
And Grom, you have looked around this room, do not really find much of anything. And on the dead, which they've now made permanently dead, there's nothing on them.
No, he's just no one carries anything in this world. It's just very disappointing.
Not
all these
not in
corpses.
Not in this
You
place.
get your mitts covered in centuries-old blood and guts and bits, and there's naught on them. Miserable grumpy Grom who stomps back out. God.
The video game in me really wants to go back and check the closed door, but really,
Yeah,
The
we
stairs,
should.
we need to
Yeah,
check the closed door.
yeah, we need to do everything on this level before we go down. My OCD
Yeah.
won't
Yeah.
allow it.
Absolutely.
I can't. I can't go.
As you're all
anyway.
kind of debating the closed door, the whispers are getting louder.
Do they seem like they're coming from this down the stairs? Still no
No, they're just
no
generally
location to them.
Getting
no
more and more
location
pissed
still.
off that we're killing all the dead people.
Can Meridian just sort of concentrate on it and see if he can sense anything sort of mildly magical coming from these whispers, or if it's just
Well, another question: what does your robe of eyes see?
Make a perception and an arcana, please. Perception first, then your arcana.
perception first? And I get advantage on that, don't I?
You do.
So that's the first one.
Well,
6. Which was,
You put, yeah.
Oh, it's 16.
For sight, it's an advantage. What was the first?
6 and a 16 I got.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, you can't see anything that's anything invisible or anything to do with. You can see into the spectral realm, can't you? So
Yeah.
you can see a lot of unrestful spirits in this kind of area, but there's nothing untoward towards you. It's just because there's a lot of necromantic energy in the areas, and you know that from your was that 6 and a 16. So 6 was your perception
6
with
was my
advantage.
first.
Oh no!
Yeah, no, 6. I rolled 2 d20s
So this is
for
just your
advantage. So I rolled a
perception.
6 and then a 16. So that was perception. So
Right, sure.
with
I mean,
advantage, I
so
got 16.
and what you can hear as part of this this whispering, you can. It's not in any kind of language you can make out, but you can almost tell from. Well, I don't know. Make your Arcana check.
18.
Right, yeah, you can tell that it has, even though you can't make out the words, you can't make out its actual intent. You can tell it has a kind of almost like a chanting rhythm to it, and you know there's a lot of kind of ritualistic spells which use this kind of methodology in its verbal components, but you don't know what it's doing or any such thing like that.
Guys, I'm picking up some sort of ritual chanting. I can't put my finger on what they're saying, but it's definitely some sort of arcane chant of some sort.
Does it seem like they're working towards something?
Well, it seems like they're trying to create something. It's umbungo, umbungo. They drink it in the Congo.
They're just thirsty.
No, that sounds about as bad as it could possibly be. Sounds like we best hurry up then. Here, shall we, Fairy, do we want to check that room out first?
Yeah, sure. I'll go with
You guys go. My stout legs will slow you down. I'll watch these stairs.
someone quick. Come with me. Arabella, come with me.
Barbarian.
I'll come for backup, so I can set fire to things just in case anything nasty happens.
All right, cool.
All right.
I've just tried to walk
Stand
through.
there.
Tried to walk through a wall.
Arabella's coming with you.
I get to the
Oh,
door.
I've gone the wrong way. I'm leaving. I'm leaving the place. I'm lost.
I'm out.
I'm going out
No.
front door. Sorry.
All right,
So it's
I'm
you
gonna open
three,
the door.
Fair enough.
Meridian, you get that fireball ready.
Right.
No,
Same
already
same
has to
place
set
as
you.
Meridian. Don't touch me like that.
Having a cuddle. By all means, open the door.
Open the door, and I'll dive through and. Oh,
You just
You
dived
didn't-
out of
you
the way.
didn't open the
I'll
door
dive
and
through
take
it
it away.
to the left.
Yeah, you jump in the room. There seems to be some sort of cage in the room. But you don't see much else.
I want to shout one of the clever ones to come and look at this here cage.
I beg your
I
pardon.
don't know if we've got time. I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it myself. What's the cage look like?
Make an investigation then, please.
Oh
Other
dear.
than a cage.
Just gonna back out the room.
It's a. Definitely have it. Oh, it's a -1. It's a 11 -1, so 10.
10. As all you can tell is
Metal.
it's metal. I mean 10. I mean it's the basics what you can figure out without any kind of
Yeah.
big rolls.
Cage.
It's a cage.
Like-
It's metal. You can tell that it's been broken, and it's big. It's bigger than a
It's
normal
big.
human size. Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, it could
Whatever was
be.
in it.
Hey,
has
maybe
broken
that
out.
big old mess of corpses outside was in here. Anyway, let's get back to the others. Seems pretty empty.
Away.
And
Alright, let's
what
go.
you can
Well
tell
done for not
whilst
killing
you're
yourself.
in
Oh.
this kind of side of this floor is that you can still hear although that whispering and the chanting just as loud as you could at the other side.
There's
Okay,
no
so
no
it's-
change in
There's
it.
no
It's just
change.
getting more
If
intense.
anything,
okay.
it's just continuously getting more and more intense.
More intense. Right, okay.
Hurry up then, aren't we? Come on, run.
Let's go.
Leg it.
Let's go.
Hiya. Well, there was a cage,
Meridian
right?
realizing that he's at the back, he's doing that thing where he's trying not to break into a run.
Right.
It's only
knows
ever so
he'll just
slightly,
panic.
only ever so slightly itching your robes up just to
Yeah,
Let's
purposely
let's go.
not looking behind him.
yeah. So as you get to the doorway at the end, there's no actual door on it. It's just kind of an archway. What are you doing?
I think muscle bros first. I'd say.
Yeah, Muscle Bros just come in. Hang on.
Do we want to get someone to check that door? It's not a stairway, it's not a doorway, wasn't it?
It's kind of a doorway, but there's no door as such. It's more like just an
Oh,
archway
right, so
in the
there's
stone.
no traps then, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, let's just
Brody.
walk in and find out.
There's
As-
two of
as
us. I
Hector's
checked, but I
legs
can't get
fly
past
past
Goodell's
Goodell.
biceps.
Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the staircase? There's the staircase.
Oh,
There's
there's
the
the staircase.
staircase. Yeah.
Oh, it's like a nasty fall if you trip down them.
Oh yeah. They're not. They're not.
Definitely.
There's no
Definitely
health
be
and safety
a
around
going
it. No. Yeah. There is a stairwell. Are you descending?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
Meridian, how do you feel back there? You're all right. There's no one behind you. You look a little bit nervous.
No, I've got my cloak on. I've just
Yeah,
realised
you
that despite the
can
fact
see
I
all the way
purposely
around.
weren't looking behind me,
but you
I can always see behind me.
You can.
So it's fine.
Okay. You then descend, and I will.
Oh, there they are. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, you're not wrong.
Yeah, it's the vicious stairs. Them. Okay, I will move you on to the next floor.
Crypt inner. I own no token with vision in this scene.
No, you don't, because
Oh,
I've not
no.
put any on there yet. That is all. Right, so you've got a Cadell, a Grom, a Harul, Hector, a Helena, a Meridian, and an Arabella. I realised I didn't put the down set of stairs in this area, but you get the idea.
Oh, we don't. It's so dark.
Is it?
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Darkness.
It should not be.
Oh, I think I'm still on the other.
I've put everybody's tokens on.
Well,
That's
it's
odd.
not there. Just give mine dark vision. See if that makes a difference.
Well, no, because it shouldn't need to.
I know, I'm just wondering whether or not you forgot to put the lights on somewhere.
No, I did put all the lighting on. The lighting is there. I can switch them off, switch them on.
Okay.
The lighting is there.
Oh yeah.
You're
there I am.
It's frozen for me.
It's
Hang on.
frozen,
Yeah,
yeah.
mine's frozen.
Is it just
Like-
thinking about it?
Click
No,
into
no,
click Hatheria and then click Crypt Inner again. That's what
You
I've
just
done
got to
anyways.
go out and back in just to refresh it.
Yeah. Although I can't select my dude.
I'm gonna reload the whole thing. Just bear with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we are. Ah, yes. Excellent. I have no music anymore, but maybe that will come back. Oh, there we are. It's back. Yeah, and I can see me people.
I can see my
Okay.
people. I can't select anybody.
Really? That's really weird.
Have you got measure on, or are you
no
still on
rule
select?
either.
You've definitely got the right selecting item on.
Yeah.
Well, I think at this point we're probably at the good point to call a very quick break.
Good idea.
Now you're on the next floor. Okay. We will move on. So yes, we will be back in just maybe 5-10 minutes and find out what is beyond this next door as soon as they can actually control their own pieces, but we'll solve that out in the break.
Right. We'll see you in a moment.
Welcome back. So we were just about to crack open this door. So you were descended down the
it's just one
stairs
door.
yes, just a singular door. As you you descended down these stairs, it's went a little bit further down. You're uncertain as to exactly how far down.
Is it a set of double doors?
I think it is. Yes.
Yes.
Me and Muscle Bros take one each.
Muscle Bros. Go on. Muscle Bros. Yeah, dear. You don't half come up with some daft names, you two.
Right. Where are the doors?
I quite like the Muscle Bros. They're nice to
You
look
can
at.
see the little symbol just next to where Hector is.
Oh yeah. Okay.
'Cause, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Put our biceps in and like tense as we open the doors.
Yeah,
and
just
smash-
even
Oh,
though you are very strong, he's just generally just bigger.
Shall we assume a formation then? Cast us at the back. Me and that sneaky bastard behind the muscle bastards.
I'm gonna say maybe off to one side.
Oh, Oriabella is trapped inside the wall again.
So, where do you wanna?
Anyway, that's fine. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Open it when you are ready.
Hey.
Oh,
Blade
no.
Jesus Christ.
And
Oh,
I think
it's supposed to be
with
dark in the middle. That's all kinds of wrong. There's not enough
Yes.
light in the room. My apologies.
I mean, I've got a beautiful view.
Oh yeah, you've got
I'm
dark vision.
terrified. Yeah.
Just see
guys.
something big looking.
Yeah, let me just set light on
those posts.
No, not on the posts. I'll just set global illumination on.
Yeah.
Save changes. There you go.
Oh no, there's more than one of them.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, as you
shit.
crack open the doors, you can see 3
Whoa.
undead ogres.
Jesus.
Something at the back.
And the person
Is that a mummy?
at the back, just behind this kind of large altar, and he's the one who he's chanting, and he's clearly making these sounds. And upon this altar is a set of armor, which he's doing this ritual on.
Oh no.
Okay. Hey, we must be quick here, lads. Right. I can assume then.
Roll for
Initiative.
initiative.
Yeah. Boo. Yes, initiative.
Right. So, oh dearie me. Right. Oribella rolled a 3.
I roll. What does he get advantage?
So
actually?
Oribella rolled a 3. Does she add anything to
Aye.
Sorry, she rolled a 2, which she gets plus 1.
that? Okay, a 3 in total. Gotcha.
Yeah. Grom rolled a 10, but that's a 14 in total.
A 14 in total. Gotcha.
Hector was 6 in total, and Harul was 16 in total.
Sweet. And a Meridian.
Cadell's
Cadell.
Meridian's a 5.
Oh yeah, and did you know that Cadell rolls his with advantage?
I did, and it
Okay.
didn't matter because I rolled a 10 and then a 7, so he got his 10 plus 2, so he's a 12.
Wow.
Wow.
We are doing well, guys.
Amazing initiatives today.
Great.
And what was Helena?
Start
Sorry?
this combat.
19.
Well, get all them shit rolls out.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Right, and their initiatives are.
Shit,
So the last that isn't even in the room.
Yeah.
At the back going, what's out there? What's out there?
What was that?
What am I adding to that? Where is it? Is it? It's Dex, isn't it? Okay.
Oh, why did I eat more chocolate?
I don't know, but I'm having some more.
Oh. Tonight's episode was brought to you by diabetes.
And Cadbury's. In tandem.
Okay, this one is.
It got bonked in the nose by my ampersand.
Oh, wait, but it is. Alright. Okay. Top of the round is Helena.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. So yeah, you're starting, and you can very clearly hear the.
I don't like that.
No, it wasn't.
It's a horrible, horrible, creepy noise.
I kind of want to know what language it is.
You comprehend languages, I guess. Or you would have to comprehend it.
Yeah, you either comprehend it or you cast comprehend it.
I do not have that at the moment, so I'm just gonna have a peek through the door.
Past the fellas.
Just over your shoulders. Ah,
Well, past Hector's. You struggle to see past Cadell's.
yeah.
It's very dull. So yeah, are you doing anything? You can see past Hector.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Fireball!
At level 4.
At level
Nice.
4. Okay. You can tell at the point of attempting to cast something,
Oh.
it's uncomfortable. To the point where you think it is going to hurt if you finish casting. But you can cast it.
Oh, interesting.
Ha ha ha. No, God. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Fine. 16.
Where are you casting it?
Take your template out.
Oh,
Yeah, the next one down from you on the left-hand side that looks like measurement controls. Click on that. Click on your circular one. And
What is it? 20-foot sphere.
20-foot radius.
Yeah, so 40 foot across.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
It measures
say
radius,
ours.
so you click and
Oh,
drag it.
ah.
There you go. 20.4 is
So,
close
yeah.
enough. There you go. That hits everybody. There you go.
That'll do.
that'll do.
Right. Okay. So,
Got embalming fluid.
you please make a Constitution saving throw.
Could be. Ugh. 8.
Okay. Ooh, dear, I'll get my tray out. Hang on.
Sounds like a lot of dice.
I don't know if
Yeah.
it makes
It's
much
not that much
difference.
dice. I dropped one.
I've never been so glad to roll a bad initiative.
We'll try before you roll. Grom sees her struggling and like, hey, chin up, lass, you've got this, and tries an inspiration or flash of genius to make that 8 a 12.
It matters not.
Matters not. Well, there we are. I've learned something.
Take 15 points of necrotic damage.
That's a good trade-off, I'd say.
And okay, so then that's a dex save for all of these.
Please be really fucking slow.
Dex. Okay. Okay, head honcho gets a 17. What's your DC?
Let me just.
It's
15.
down.
Ooh, okay. And the others are... Ooh, that's a fail. That's a fail. And one passes.
Yeah.
So, what's the damage?
96.
That's good.
So that is.
We're calculating as we go.
7.
Oh, there's a demon sneaking behind you to investigate your shelf.
I'm failing. 16. 20. 25.
25, okay. Halved down to... was 25 down to 12. 12. Oh. 12? Why is that not working? My number lock wasn't on. That's why it wasn't working. That's like, why is it coming up with -1 every time I try and do this? Because it was thinking I was pressing down. Okay, 12 damage. 25. 25.
I should note, by the way, should we be having some better music right now?
You're
Are we
right.
are we having a creepy fight or an exciting fight? I don't mind whichever, but I know you forget.
I do. Music's always last on my mind.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, very good.
Can you
At
not
the-
sit on my dice?
At the end of your turn, it will the one at the back, head honcho. It will use a So it uses a dreadful glare on you at the end of your turn using a legendary action. So that is, I'm assuming you'd be easily within 60 feet, yeah. Double check that. Yeah, just 55. Right, okay.
Oh,
So yeah, because it doesn't even break from its chanting and just kind of looks sharply in your direction. And make a wisdom saving throw, please.
oh, that is 18 plus 6.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it's a pass. That's absolutely fine. It has no effect on you. But then it is his turn.
Oh, crap.
But for its turn, it will be continuing on with its ritual. So, that is their turn, I believe. Don't think there's anything it can do else from range. Not at this moment in time. Okay. That's that done. And next up is Harul.
Harul Dwayne. Okay, so he's gonna move the 10 feet to the break. Whoa, crikey, mate! Bloody hell! Hey, some big fuckers.
He's reminiscent of Steve Irwin, this one, isn't he?
God, I don't want to get attacked by that.
Would you look? Oh my God, there's 300 ogres. I've not seen one of these in ages. I'm going to just stroll up behind it and jam my finger up its arsehole. That should piss it off.
Steve Irwin.
Classic.
Rest in peace.
Classic.
What can he do? He can bonus action. He
This is
can
not the time
dash.
to be asking.
He can move, dash.
Or you can reserve his attack action if you wish.
That was Hector speaking there. Reserve.
Yeah.
What the? No fucking chance. Got 40 foot of movement, so he's moved 10 there, so he'd have another 30. So bang, bang,
Oof,
there.
Putting him out
Bonus
into the middle.
action. Oh, hang on, yeah, let's get him right in the mixer. Fuck it. And then he's gonna bonus action. Dash. Here.
Mm-hmm.
And then use his action.
Straight to the heart of the problem.
Okay.
Like a swift Steve Irwin resurrected. He's gonna
I haven't seen something embalmed as badly as this.
and that is a
Wonder if it's flammable.
16 to hit.
16 to hit. Does not
Yeah.
hit.
Does not hit. Oh hey. And there I am.
Okay.
It's good there.
He is.
Surrounded by four massive bastards.
At the end of that turn, I'll use another legendary action to he just strikes out at Harul, who attempted to jab in with his blades. And that is a natural 1 to hit. So
Slaps himself in the face.
Quality.
But then it's far too concentrating on what he's doing to be able to just... You're both swinging after each other. Very well. Is that everything from Harul?
That is everything from Harul, yeah.
That is Grom up now, and Cadell will be
Bloody
up
hell.
next.
Okay, right. Grom's first port of call. Everyone was in 10 feet apart from Harul, who ran away like a nut job. So we'll ping the cannon that's been on my shoulder.
Oh yeah. It was that.
It was a healer, so that's nice. So it is.
I still had 7 points of temporary hit
There's
points.
your cat.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, from the
D8
healer.
plus 4 for everyone, which is 8.
8, which replaces your previous hit point.
Anyone?
temporary
Yeah.
hit
So
points.
if I lose one, but other people may gain some.
I can't edit Cadell, so
Oh yeah.
Give him some.
Very
Yeah.
well.
Okay, 4,
How many did you say? 8 temporary hit points?
8.
There you
And we are then going to what's the range? Oh yeah, he's gonna cast. Oh no, he's not. He's already used his bonus action. Never mind, he can't cast that one at all. He is going to cast. I'm getting my 2 casters mixed up. Right, now I know what this guy's got. I'm all right. Okay, cool. He is going to tap Cadell on the shoulder and cast Enlarge.
Does it need to be in touch? Then you need to be.
It doesn't need to be in touch, no.
Okay, that's fine. Just check.
But I would have.
It's just because you were saying tapping, and I was just okay.
Yeah, I thought I was right.
That was
behind him.
just for
my
flavour.
plan.
That's fine.
But yeah, just for flavour at this point. So yeah, just throw a stone at the back of Cadell and enlarge him.
Very well. You can do exactly that. Appearance, that's double in size, correct?
Oh yes. You can now tussle with the ogres.
ah,
It's just absorbed. It's like that game when you drive around absorbing things.
We are
There you
now
are.
1.
what the fuck? Look at my massive head.
Yeah. So all your weapons now do 1d4 extra damage,
Excellent.
and you've got advantage on strength checks and saves. So
D4, that's a spiky one, isn't it? All right,
It is.
Yeah.
one is
Okay.
pyramid, which is appropriate. And that is Grom's. Actually, no, it's not quite Grom's turn because
So you got a bit of movement.
he's just gonna step to the side.
Is
there, behind the door.
your cat cannon moving with you?
Yeah, cannon's on my shoulder.
There you go.
Like just hiding behind it, not even getting in the room.
I'm just gonna stand back and in the interest of fairness, I cast a spell. Does that?
Does
Or
that
was
work?
it only spell attack? Well, Helena had to make a save.
Oh yeah. What level was it?
Interesting. Level 2.
2. Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. That will be a 26, not 20.
Nice.
Yeah. Let me just double check on a success. No, you felt it's very uncomfortable, and you felt a lot of pain coming upon you, but the natural dwarven hardiness just shrugged it off and carried on casting anyway.
Fucking death magic. Yeah. Here, listen, look, it hurts to cast spells. Just be careful. Right, I'm done. Cadell.
Yep, Cadell.
Right.
The stone I flicked at you would have been just enough of a sting when it made you big to make you, pissed off at me, I reckon.
What's is his movement still 40, or does it get longer because he's bigger?
No, he's 40, I think. It didn't say out about movement.
It should still be the same, I think.
I'll just confirm, but...
Right, well, I can get right in amongst...
But you'd have to go around that ogre.
Oh, yeah, I would. 5.
You've got advantage on strength checks and saves. You could possibly pick the ogre up. I mean...
Mind you, if I leg it over there,
who's going to toss an ogre?
If I go past him, he's going to get an opportunity attack, isn't he?
Correct.
Oh well, I'll just go and wallop him then. Right, so we'll just go and give the ogre a smack. So we'll go in for the ogre, and 14 plus 7 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Right, so my longsword of warning will do 1d10 plus 6 plus a d4.
You didn't
They only do
rage.
plus 6 if you're raging.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Do you
I'd
want
like to rage.
Suddenly became grog just because you wanted to rage.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Oh yeah, I should have just done Grog's voice, shouldn't I?
That is
I
entirely
didn't
up
think
to
of
you.
that. That would have been much better than the racist Irish
I
accent
don't know,
that
I've
I've
been
been
enjoying it. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna join it.
So you've raged. That's your
Like
bonus
to
action.
rage.
And then you get 2 attacks because normally he only uses the D8 for damage because he uses a bonus action to attack with his offhand weapon, but because you've raged, you can't use your offhand weapon, so you could use your normal weapon two-hander. So
Two-handed.
yeah,
So I get 2 attacks for that sword.
you do.
Right. Which is a d10 plus 6 plus a d4. Right, so I roll a d10 and a d4. So I've got a 6 and a 3.
Did
That's...
Did you roll to hit?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you did.
I must have said that.
Was it?
Completely zoned out.
It
was
was
about
what,
20 minutes ago.
21 total.
Oh,
So that's 9. So that's 15 for the first one.
15. Okay.
And 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 19 for the second one.
You need to roll to hit for your second one.
Oh, I do, sorry. 19 plus 7.
Oh yeah, so that's another 19 damage for your second one.
19 damage, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, you've taken 2 big chunks out of this this ogre zombie stood in front of you. And that, I believe, is Cadell's turn. Yes?
Yes.
Right. Then it is the ogre's turns. At which point the one that you've just kind of taken 2 big slashes out of will then... It's already turned to face you anyway. It will then attack. It has a big morning star in one hand, which is a 15 to hit.
What, Cadell?
Yes.
He is a 15.
Ooh. You're 15 now.
Yeah,
thought
that
it
was
was
the
13.
level up. It was he leveled
He
up.
took
He
a dex and a con.
Oh yeah, nice.
did the
Nice.
sensible thing.
Very nice. Okay, yeah, great. Well, just hit then. Right, okay. Then I need these. So then that is plus. That's 14 damage, half to 7. And
We shouldn't waste his freebies.
nope. But then this one scoots in
Oh.
for a hit.
I think his dual wielder feat adds a +1 to his AC, but I don't think it shows. So he might actually be a 16 AC.
If he's dual wielding, which he
If he's
wasn't
dual
for this
wielding,
turn
which he
anyway.
wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah. Good to know though for the future.
Yeah, it's a good one to check with Aiden, and we'll double check his calculations if it is counting on.
I've had a look in. You can click into his AC and it
calculates it.
totals it up for you. Yeah, he's just got the +2 dex and +3 unarmed bonus.
Good to know.
Yeah.
All this time, you could have probably missed some hits, but anyway. Yeah. So anyway, it is definitely a hit. 'Cause I rolled a natural 15, so that's 21 to hit him. Dealing another 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 halved 5.
You'll have to do his damage because I can't.
Oh yeah. Can you toss
his
up the
life.
total of this and then we'll do it all
12
at
so
once?
far.
Yeah.
There we go. Cheers, and then that one scoots in because you are just the big threat in the room, and they're not the brightest tool in the box. And that is a natural 1 again. I've done 2 natural 1s already.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Borrow that, please.
No. Hector, you're up, and
Hey.
after that it will be Meridian.
Sweet.
He's completely surrounded by ogres.
I'll go. Does that give me flanking with
With
Cadell?
Cadell. It does, yes.
It's just
Sweet.
big enough to flank almost anywhere.
I will. I'll roll. I'll do Great Weapon Master then. Advantage.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, it's a natural 20. Take that. That's what we get. That's what we do. Thingy for. Advantage.
Yep.
So, are we doing double the dice or 2 dice? That's
It's entirely your choice on this.
Roll all the dice.
yeah.
Roll 2
It's
die
ready,
if you
gets
want.
it. Yeah, roll
I think,
2 die.
think for spellcasters, because you roll that many dice, it's better just to
Yeah.
double what you've rolled rather than
Oh.
double the amount of dice you roll them, because you'd just be rolling all the
I
dice.
could roll all the d6s.
You could, but it'd just take forever.
Yes, that's 25 damage.
Do that once
On.
per session.
25 damage. Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
6 and a 4 on the damage. Okay, I'll take the next hit. It's a 16 plus 3. That hit 19.
19
hits.
does hit.
That is a 16 damage.
Okay. You do then kill that one. It drops.
Nice.
How much damage was it, did you say?
It was 16 damage.
16 damage. It falls to the ground as you've skewered it through, but then after just a moment, it then just starts to get back up and stands back up again.
I take my bonus action attack against it then.
Go for it.
And that is a 15 plus 3.
That hits.
So then that is. That's 5 plus 16, 7. That's about 22 damage on that one.
22 damage. This time it starts to stumble down and then just drops and ceases to move.
What I'll take. I think where did I start? There. 5 more feet. I'll go. What's this in front of me? This little white ball here on the floor.
So skull, I believe, or is it a pot?
I'll step
A
on
pot.
this skull.
Yeah, it's nothing in
Crush it.
particular.
You
Ornamental.
trigger a gas
That's what
trap.
it is.
Yeah. I kick it. I kick it out of the way.
Yeah, just
Instead.
out of the way. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but other than that, that's my turn.
Okay. Great stuff. Meridian, you're up, and it will be Arabella up next.
Right. I shall move to there.
Okay.
And I shall attempt to cast level 4 polymorph on big honcho dickhead behind the altar.
Okay.
Nice.
Make a
Reading
Constitution
my
saving throw,
mind,
please.
guys. This is lovely.
I've got to make a con save, have I?
Yes, please. As you start casting, you feel that pain that the other casters have mentioned previously starting to set upon you.
15.
Okay. You take
Oh, high DC.
13 necrotic damage. And what's the save on the
Wisdom.
a wisdom
What's your DC?
save? What's the
15.
DC? 15.
What are you going to turn it into if you can? That's the joy.
Wisdom, right.
I don't know. I'll wait and see if it works first.
That is a total of 23.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
Good effort, but no. You're casting it, and then it was not interested in the slightest, and just kind of shrugged it off. At which point then it kind of again just turns to you, and you please make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
11.
11. You are not only frightened, but you're also paralyzed.
Oh, fantastic.
Frightened, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, as long as you can still see, as long as it's within line of sight, rather. And you're no longer willing to move closer to it. Not like you're probably going to do that much anyway. And paralyzed is you're incapacitated, and you automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. And attack rolls against you have advantage. Yep, there you go. And it's automatically a critical hit if it's an attack from a creature within 5 feet.
Oh, fuck it.
That worked.
Right, while you guys have your go, then I'm going to start making a new character.
Okay. Next up,
Arabella?
then, Arabella.
It's,
And then it will be Helena up next.
Oh no, that's the wrong one. I've just made a stupid thing. Don't need that at all. Away.
Is one of these ogres dead now, then?
Yes. Sorry.
Right.
Trying to mark it off as dead,
proper
but it's
dead.
just not. Hang on, that's.
There. Right. She then
Does that help?
has seen your attempt fail. At that is not going to do something so stupid straight away. Instead, she is going to look at Hector, whom she's within range of, and cast haste.
Oh, nice.
Turn him into a fucking dervish.
Yes, please.
Yeah, there you are. You are now hasted, so your AC goes up by 2. You have advantage on dex saves and gains an additional action on each turn. That action can be used to take a single weapon attack, a dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
It's just one attack. It's not.
It's an additional action to make one attack.
Yeah.
So it means you can probably make 16 if you'd use everything, you know.
No, it's just one additional attack, so you don't
Yeah,
get
one
all
attack.
your extra bonus ones.
No,
It's
no,
just
yeah,
one extra
yeah.
attack. Yeah.
One attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
But still good. One
That was a
attack.
3rd level spell, Tom.
Oh yeah. Thank you for the reminder. Make a Constitution saving throw. 3rd level, did you say?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Well, that is a 4.
Oh,
Oh dear. That is 10 necrotic damage. I'll have to mark
that's
that off,
alright.
wouldn't I? Which reminds me, I didn't mark Cadell's damage off last time.
I can do Arabella, don't worry.
All right.
She's
So how
mine
much
now.
did Cadell
Yeah.
take last round?
12.
Yeah, 12. We
Oh,
thought
of
that.
course,
Yeah.
yeah, because the other one missed, didn't it?
Yeah.
12
She,
damage.
having got a headache from that, is gonna refrain from casting another spell.
Okay.
or anything right now. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Let me just check one thing. Was it as an action? Bear with me. I'm looking for. Oh, it's in my inventory. That's why. Yeah, it's an action. Never mind. Right, that's me for the turn.
Okay. Then, at which point then, it will be Elena's turn, but just before that happens, there's a kind of a pulse, which kind of it's almost imperceptible, but you just kind of see just throughout the room.
Where did it originate from?
It's just seeming just like it's not from a particular single point. It's just kind of like it seems like it bounces off walls and such, and it's just
Is the chanting still continuing though?
Yes, it is. It is Helena's turn.
Is it a spell that he's chanting?
Do you want to use your action to try and ascertain what it is? Because you'd have to stop and then try and have a listen and have a think and figure it out. And it'd be your action to try and do that if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Okay, but you make an Arcana check, please.
Where's my Arcana? 7. That's 17.
17. Yeah,
yeah.
You can. It's difficult because obviously you don't understand the language, but you can tell from his physical actions and what he's trying to do. He is effectively trying to. It's somewhere between a resurrect or a raise dead or a somewhere along those lines. Anyway.
Right.
Anything else you're doing with your rest of your turn?
I'm just gonna shout out if anyone else knows a spell to stop him, to counteract what he is doing. He's trying to resurrect or something like that. Be my guest. And I duck back. I duck back.
Hide. Yeah. Okay.
I don't like him.
I don't like it.
I like it.
I don't like it. Okay. Is that Helena's turn?
Yep.
Okay. It is then his turn. At which point he's continuing on with his chant, going, and he then finishes what he was doing. And then the suit of armor, as all you can tell what it is, because all you can particularly see without closer inspection, sits up.
Is that the sort of thing that could be counterspelled if someone had it?
Dispel magic or?
Is it
you don't
that
know.
sort of spell? Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. And that is his entire turn for completing his ritual. At which point, it is the Death Knight's turn.
It's never good.
No. To which point he then steps off of the altar on this side. And then... where is he now? Right, here we are. So, he can make attacks on Hurul. And first hit is not great. It is a 17 to hit.
Is his AC.
Ooh, okay. Tell you what, I'll do all the hits first, then roll all damage at once. Then a 23 to hit.
But he used silvery barbs on that as a reaction.
You can.
You have to knock off one of his spell slots. So you got to roll another dice and take the lower of the two.
Oh, nice. I'll use a different die. Okay. So then that actually came to 17 instead.
Oh, that is his AC.
And then
it came to the same as before.
his last hit is a natural 20.
Oh. I mean, he's going to walk back to a dead character, James.
I really hope not, James. I really hope not. Okay, so then 1, 2. I'll roll the extra die instead. So, oh dear.
A bit Chuckle Brothers there.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
17. That'd be 32 damage in total.
In total?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Oh no, plus.
Yeah.
32 plus an extra. 32. Remember 32 plus an extra. An extra 10, 22.
Oh yeah, that's enough to do.
Is that doing?
Yeah, it will do. Yeah.
Oh,
32 plus
jeez.
22 is 54. Yeah, I think he has 51 hit points.
He does have.
He's got 54. He's got 3 temps
Yeah,
still.
it's 3 temp. Yeah, so 54. Exactly enough. Good
Ooh.
job.
Ow. Harul falls unconscious.
Well, now you can concentrate on your hasted bastard.
Yep.
Okay. I really don't want to kill anybody. Harul, please make a death save.
Is it his turn?
It's his turn now. Yeah.
Oh, natural 20.
That'll do.
Nice.
I'm guessing that means he's back
He's
to
back
1
up
health.
to 1 hit point. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. We'll take that one. And it's at the start of his turn, so he gets his turn. Am I right?
Yeah.
Your death save comes at the start, so you get your rest of your turn, I'm sure.
1 hit point.
But you are
Apply
prone.
Change. There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah, you are prone.
And in future, uncanny dodge.
Well, I
Okay.
didn't-
Use your wrong reaction.
well, silver reverbs I could have used. I saved for the natural 20, but I
Yeah.
thought I'll just save it. I'll just do what I'm thinking. Alright, so they've got his turn.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't prepared for this.
I was not prepared for this.
He's dead.
So I'm on 1 hit point.
You are.
Lovely jubbly. Right, I will bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Run away are the words you're looking for.
bearing in
I'm going
mind-
to run away.
Those ogres would be able to get an attack of opportunity.
Not if you've disengaged, it doesn't.
Oh no, it's right. It's for
Yeah.
the entire
Yeah,
turn,
yeah,
isn't it? Yeah. So it's not just
Yeah.
the one you're facing. You're right.
In which case, I'll run away.
Yeah, you
Like-
have to change your selector. So,
Yeah. So I'll head to here. So I think that was
next to the dead one.
Oh yeah, it's dead. Oh yeah, nice. There's 25,
Yeah, I took his hit
25
point
minutes
bar
there.
to 0, so if that's how you can tell.
25. feet. 25 feet, not be another 15. 15 there. He's got his action.
We moved.
He does still
But
have
then
his
he-
action.
I'll use his action to dash and get in here.
Wise. Right, fair
Yeah.
enough.
And be like, help me, Grom, mate. Oh, I took a nasty blow. And-
I can't get
Yeah.
how humorous that accent is. Right. Okay. That is his turn. Then next up is
The job.
Grom. And then,
Grom?
for reference,
Oh.
Cadell's up next.
That is highly appropriate timing. Grom's going to take another. Say, hey, you're looking rough, chap. I'll pop the cannon again.
Okay.
Which is that's much better. That's 11 hit points. 11 temps for me and
Who would
Hero.
it be two?
Just the two of us.
Just
Two of us. You and I.
And then he's gonna pop himself around the corner there. Can I
Sorry,
see?
how much temporary hit points did you say? Because I have to
11.
11, that's nice.
Yeah. Can he see the mummy? I mean, I can see him,
it's-
but can I see the mummy?
I would say no, because you have to look past massive Cadell and an ogre to be able to see it.
So
Show
we
me
go-
the mummy.
If I go there, can I see the mummy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say yeah if you want. Yeah.
Yeah,
you'd be able to see
I
him
do.
from there.
I do want good. Right, okay. We're gonna go there then. And he's gonna look at the mummy and pop a scorching ray at him.
Okay.
So, 3 shots. The first one is a 17.
Oh, hang on. I get me details back up. 17, you say?
Yes.
That is a hit. Just.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
17, nice.
Next one is a 22,
No, easy hit.
and the last one is a 16.
A 16 does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay, so 2 hits with 2 flaming bolts, and they are 2d6 per bolt, plus one of them is an extra d8. As my firearm.
Okay.
So the first one is 2d6 and a d8, which is 16. 16 fire damage.
16.
And then-
Nice.
And the second one is 6, so a total of 22 fire damage.
Nice.
Hoping is susceptible to flames. I don't know. It might not be.
Well,
Bigger. Aim
don't
for
know.
the bandages.
Bandages on that.
yeah, when
Right,
you're looking at him, he is dressed in what looks kind of like ceremonial robes. They are very ornate. They're very flowing. They're not like the mummy you faced previously in Angel Run, which were just very much just bandaged up. But this one's
A little
different.
better for it. Okay. Right. That's Grom done.
Okay. Who was up next? Cadell. And
Right.
Yep.
I don't need to rage again, do I?
No.
Oh, you're very raged
right.
right now.
You've
I'm very
raged as much as you need to for now.
I'm massively raged, and I'm going to do something to. So it's the guy to the west.
Yeah,
sorry, the
can
east.
you see the green bars underneath them?
No.
Oh, well, that's that then.
Yeah, none of us can.
Fair enough then. I've reduced that down. Thinking you could see them. Yeah. The one to the right is dead.
Right. Okay. So I'll take a swing at the upper one, the northern one.
Does that
Honestly, picking on him from where he's from.
And that is pathetic. That's a 10 to hit.
10? I do believe that hits.
Fucking hell. Right.
They are big, they are slow, and they are not wearing armor.
I suppose they are zombies, aren't they? So
And they are zombies. at the end of the day.
Excellent. So that's, 12 damage for that one.
Well, to which one did you hit, sorry?
The one to the north.
did you add your extra D4?
Yes.
Wow.
12. Okie dokie. Yep, so that's the first attack. Was that using a D8 or a D10?
D10.
Right, because then if you're
D8.
using it two-handed, you don't get your extra attack with the D8.
Yes. You could get 3 attacks if
You
you
get 3 attacks
rolled
at
a
D8 or 2 attacks at D10.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just doing 2.
Right.
Okay. And then that's a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay, that definitely hits.
6, 7, 8, 9, 15.
15 damage, okay. Okay, it is looking worse for wear. You've taken 2 big, great chunks out of this zombie ogre.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is the zombie ogres. And they, again, just focusing their attack on Cadell. And that is a 17 to hit. Which does hit, doesn't it? So,
Yes.
dealing... Oh, if I can pick the dice up. Oh, pitiful amounts of damage. 7 reduced down to 3. And then the second one attacks Cadell, which does not hit him for a total of 11. So just 3 damage for Cadell in that turn, which I will mark off now before I forget. Okay. Next up is Hector, and then Meridian will be up next.
Sweet, let's go. Fuck this guy up. Yeah. I'm going to just take regular attacks to begin with, I think. But I've got 4. So let's go. Let's see. So first one, God, natural 2 plus 8, so 10. Guess
Does
that
not
misses.
hit. It does not hit.
19 to hit.
Does hit.
I'll make this one a trip attack as well.
Okay.
1 and 2, 5. So it's only 8 damage. God. Boy, he's got to make a strength saving throw.
Strength. Let's see. Strength. Okay.
DC is.
Well, I got 17 in total.
Alright, yeah. I think that's saved. Yeah, it's definitely not more than 17, is it?
Okay.
Yeah, 16 is my DC.
Okay.
Oh, so only just. I'll mark that off as well. Yeah, take another swing. God.
So, how much damage was that one?
8.
8. Okay.
The next one's 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
I'm gonna swap dice.
Ooh.
Oh, fucking hell. And a 4. So that's a 12 to hit.
Oh no, that's fair. That's what you get for swapping dice.
And then I'm gonna action surge, because why not? Because I've missed so much there. And take 2 more. So that's a 19 to hit on that one.
19 does hit.
I will do a trip attack on that one.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a 23 on the save.
God. Okay, and then how much is the damage? Damage is 7.
Why Why are people drawing orange, purple circles on them?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get rid of it. I can't. I drew the
Tap it and
first
hit
one.
your
And
backspace button.
12 damage on that one.
12 damage.
And then last attack is cocked. 8 plus 8 is 16 to hit.
16 to hit.
Yeah.
That misses.
Fantastic.
Coming in like.
Awful set of rolls. Awful set of rolls.
Yeah,
That's
a lot of those you're just kind of hitting him, but he's just got a very thick natural armor. Yeah. At the end of your turn, you will make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, that's where we roll good. 17 plus lots of stuff, I think.
Fair enough. What happens is
Yeah.
you kind of come in with this flurry of attacks, and some of them hitting, most of which just glancing off, and he just then starts mustering this swirl of dust, which is just dust and sand swirling around him, and you're having to shield your eyes and face, but it has no effect on you overall.
Yeah, done.
Okay. Meridian, you are up, and Arabella will be up next.
Mm-hmm.
right. So I can't move, but can I cast?
You're paralysed, aren't you?
You're paralysed, yes. Hang on, let me just double check the...
You click in the conditions on incapacitated. Can't take actions or reactions. So you can't actually do an action or reaction.
Oh, no. Actually, no, you are no longer frightened or paralysed.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, excellent.
It was only until the mummy's next turn when she's had it.
Oh, nice.
Right, excellent. In that case, I'm going to cast 4th level Fireball. And I think, if my calculations are correct, be able to get all 4 of them without any friendly fire.
Oh, I thought you were
Which
going
is a rare occasion for you.
Right, so that...
I was just putting one on as well. There we go. We all done it.
Overlaps.
Yeah, you can.
Cascading fireballs.
You can
Yeah,
get
so
up.
if I...
Yeah.
Bonk
you
it there. Right. Excellent.
Okay.
So, yes.
So,
Dex save for everyone.
Dex saves, okay. One with Lord. Thank goodness he has advantage. That would be 18 for the Lord.
Yeah, that's a pass.
And the Death Knight. Does he get advantage? Oh, he does. 10.
Well,
Even with advantage.
screw your advantage.
Then the ogres, a 15 for one, and a 14 for the other.
Hey.
The save DC is 15, so does that mean he passes?
So once passes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll them
Excellent.
onto the D6s.
Right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 36.
Nice.
36, nice. And that will be halved down to 15, 16, 17?
18.
18.
18, alright. Fair do. 18 damage, 36 damage to that one.
So, did I have to make a con save?
Actually, you notice you didn't. And then Ron cast as well, and actually, no, there was no need.
Good point, actually. I forgot to ask.
Yeah. I forgot to mention it at the time, but yeah, there was no need to. As that was the 16 for that one. Oh no, that one failed. That was what, 36, was it?
36.
36.
18 and 36.
The one that Cadell was damaging before just gets engulfed in flames, drops. I was about to roll for his whether he gets back up, or he's never going to get back up from that. He's dead.
Is that something like the DC is something to do with the damage or something?
Yeah, the DC is to do with how much damage he's taken. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. On a 20-sided dice, roll 36.
He gets some pluses, but it's still not enough. Okay. Anything else?
So I killed one ogre.
You did.
You did indeed.
That's disappointing.
Can you see the one to the right still now?
No, you deleted it.
Oh, great. I'll do the same with that one then. Boom.
That's perfect. Yeah. Looking a lot less scary now. Just this
I
titanic
don't know.
struggle in the middle.
The two main guys seem like they're going to be way worse. And
They
way
do, they
harder.
just
than
don't look
these.
as scary.
No, they look the way that's scary.
Yeah. Perception is everything.
Yeah,
But,
absolutely.
I'm going to
Never been a perceptive dwarf, to be honest.
as a bonus action, I'm going to use 4 sorcery points, and I'm going to replace 1 level 4 slot.
Oh,
Okay.
ramping it.
You're just focusing your energies for your bonus action. Okay. Is that your turn done?
Yeah, done.
Great stuff. Orabella.
Right, I need to check a thing here.
Check a thing.
Check a thing. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, so yeah, on account of the fact that I'm already concentrating on haste, I will hold the spell I was going to use.
You are
Otherwise, I'd have
concentrating.
really hung Hector out to dry.
By the way,
Just stand there. What? Okay, I'm gonna toss the bag of tricks.
Okay. Roll on the bag of tricks table, please.
That is a 5, a panther.
A panther. That's
Wanna be a panther?
one thing I've not got ready. I don't think he's ever rolled a panther.
Never rolled a
on the
panther before.
table. No.
Yeah.
I can't get to me. Panther. There it is. Where are you throwing it?
I'm throwing it sort of. I mean, how far can I throw it? That's a
You
good
can
question.
ping.
I want to ping it, preferably between.
As in on the thing, there's a ping button. You can
It's a what?
on your
what?
select person, the top option, the one that's like a dartboard, like a target.
Oh, yeah.
You can then just click
brilliant.
on the thing and just tell me where it's gonna be.
It's not. It's not letting me do that.
Is it not?
No. Was that the dartboard one there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Select targets.
No. Or does that
There.
just? Oh, I can see where you're at anyway.
Yeah, I want it in between Meridian and the bastards. Yeah, a little panther.
There you go.
Come on, Panthero.
Ooh, wrong one. There you go. Yeah, so you reach into your bag of trips. You pull out what is effectively a tribble, just a little ball of fur, and then you just kind of toss it into the room, which then it just starts to shift and change, and you see a cracking of bones. It grows bigger, it becomes more sleek and black, and becomes this panther which is before you.
And then it stands up and gets its blue and red nunchucks out and goes full Thundercat. No,
No, not panther,
oh.
panther.
Not okay, fair enough. And then I'll command it to attack the Death Knight.
Okay. And Meridian, do you want to delete your fireball, please?
Oh, is it still there? Sorry. Yes, I'm
It's just the
looking at you.
embers now.
Yeah, everything's just flickering away. Okay. Then
There we
is
are.
is that Orabella done?
Yeah, because that was a bonus action, so she's just gonna.
Let's
Hey,
see.
hang on.
Ooh, what?
Yep, she's running back in here.
Okay.
To be.
Yeah, she's got movement. Should use it.
She's
Use it at
embedded
least.
in a wall. There we go. Hang on. What? Is there someone shut the door?
No.
Yeah. There we go. Right. She's going to stand by her rule. There we go. Okay. She's
There you
done.
go. All right, at the end of your turn, we'll use a legendary action. Just strike out at Hector.
Oh.
And 19 to hit.
Does not hit, thanks to the haste.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. You like 20 something or no?
Just 20.
Ooh,
I'll
Just a
do.
nice.
close. Okay, very well. It is Helena's turn.
Right then, I'll.
Oh, in fact, no. Before you, it is lair action. So yeah,
Sounds fun.
yeah, before you start again, those kind of the pulse that kind of happened last round. You can still almost imperceptibly see that kind of pulsing just happening, which then fades away, and just generally this air of kind of almost like black smoke starts to seep up through everywhere, just these cracks, and it just kind of fades away again. It is your turn.
Don't like that. I don't like it.
Sounds unpleasant.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna pop my head back around.
Mm-hmm.
How far away am I? Ooh. That's 50. Okay. Alright then, I'm gonna do another fireball at level 4.
Okay. As you start casting, you can tell it is going to be painful again.
God damn it.
The wizard's turn. Quick, change the floor.
Yeah.
You had the option to cast last time, then you just
Yeah.
didn't. Do it.
I should have. Oh well. Let's go. 20! So that's
What were you rolling for? Sorry.
That was a con save,
fireball.
wasn't it?
Oh yeah, the con save. Fair enough. Yeah, that's no damage. So you just shrug it off. You're expecting it. You know what it's going to feel like this time. You're just like,
Nice.
no, just do it. Yeah. So go ahead. What were you casting?
my fireball.
Fireball. Yeah, similar place to Meridian.
Yeah.
Okay, then it will be the Lord, which is a total of 17. The Death Knight is a total of 12.
So he fails
Yes.
that one.
And the Ogre, 9. So that's a fail.
That's a fail.
Crispy ogre.
Roll for your damage, please.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Depends.
No.
who you are.
Don't
Don't walk on the
don't
dice.
move the dice.
Yeah, your panther's causing chaos.
Chaos.
Oh, you summon a panther into the battle. You never know what's going to happen.
No.
No, don't sniff them. So that,
Sniffing is fine. It's eating or poking, prodding or otherwise moving and changing.
20, 25,
Let's try and knock off the table.
7,
Hey, them go away. Oh, they move.
8,
Great.
9, 30, 33.
33.
Nice.
Okay, that takes all 33. That one takes all 33. which the ogre is looking very worse for wear now. It is singed, it is blackened, it's been fireballed twice in the face. There'll be 16 halved. There we go. Okay. Is that your turn? Anything
And then
else?
I'm stepping back.
Whoop, gun. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Fine,
Very well.
I don't like it.
Okay. Next, it is the Lord's turn. Let me just double check the wording on this before I do it, so I understand what's going to happen.
You fight for me now.
Unfortunately not, no.
That would be unpleasant for everybody.
Yes.
If you took Hector onto your team now, that would be just unacceptable. Well, actually, we just got the haste on him.
If I got to play it out as well, I'd go full ham on someone.
Okay. Yeah, so on his turn, he does then cast a spell on Hector. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Come on! No,
Con.
it's a natural 3 + 5. So
Oh, dearie dear.
Natural 3. Is that?
yeah.
That's a lot of dice. That is a lot of dice.
How many is that?
Finger
1,
of
2, 3,
death.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Into
11,
my bumhole.
12,
Just
13, 14. Okay.
14.
14 D20s.
Right. So that is
14 D20s times 2.
no 14d6.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Yeah, I was going to say.
That's possible to wipe him off of
Yeah.
map.
No, this spell,
it has to roll
this
very
spell
well.
stipulates it cannot drop you below 1 hit point,
Oh, right.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
which is why I was reading it very carefully. But what it does do, I'll explain this once I've actually told you how much damage you take. So that is 10, 20, 30, 44 damage.
Damage.
But what it also does, because you failed the save, it reduces your maximum hit points by that amount.
Oof. God.
Yes.
It's gone back to level 2.
Oh yeah, override max HP, so 44. They'll be on. So, does that include temporary hit points? Does that drop the
No, it's
max
just
HP?
just your
take-
it drops
it's
your
gonna
max HP by the amount that you've
Okay,
taken.
so then
Yeah.
it doesn't far more damage to me effectively, because
Yes.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
whatever
It
temp you've got.
effectively negates your temporary damage, temporary hit points. Sorry. Yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah, he casts the
myself,
spell on
guys.
you. You just start feeling your muscles all tense up and your veins just throbbing, and you can just see everyone can see all these veins. And he starts going pale, and his veins just start turning black, and he's just starts looking very pale and sickly and in a lot of pain.
I'm at max hit points though, so it's alright.
Yeah, no damage taken. It's fine.
Not taking any damage.
I'm at max. Everything's cool. Okay. Which point? That's turn. So it is the Death Knight's turn.
Oh, God, just to walk around and skewer him.
He's not actually. He's going to head over to Cadell.
It would be good if he tried. Yeah, I could have Sentinel attacked him. Just put him in, stopped him in place.
Headlock him. Stay there, stay.
Move all these D6s out of the way. Right.
14d6. Jesus Christ.
Yes. So yes, then makes his attacks against Cadell. Oh, it's not great, but he's got a good bonus, I reckon. Yeah, but 17, I think that's just enough. Oh no, it's wrong one. I'm looking at the wrong stats.
More than
15
enough.
is AC.
15 to it, yeah.
It's even more than that anyway. It's actually 19 to hit. I was looking at the wrong stats. So it's 19 to. I'll roll them all again. So it's 19 to hit. So another natural 20 for the knight.
Oh,
at least he's rage him.
Is can Harul see him?
Her rule, no, he's behind the
door,
wall.
no,
Yeah.
Behind the door, yeah.
And
the site,
then 26 for the last one. So okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So that is 10, 17 slashing damage plus. Oh no, 17, not 17. 17 plus 15. So it's like 32 slashing damage. Plus 32, I was halved down to 16.
Yeah.
Plus another 12, 19, 24 necrotic damage.
Another 12.
Also halved.
Yeah, another 12. So
16, 28.
Yeah.
Jeez.
28 damage to Cadell, who's not looking
that's it.
great. He's down to 38 hit points for everybody who's interested. Okay, that's his turn. That's his turn done. It's Harul, who is
Harul.
not feeling great.
There's a sneak
is what it
attack
is.
for you there, though, isn't there?
Yeah. Is what it is. 5. 10. Harul, what's he got? Dagger. Throw the dagger.
You can throw the dagger.
Throw the dagger. 20.
You'd have to get around Cadell to be able to throw it at the knight, though.
Yeah. Stuff. 10. 15, 20, 25, 35.
I'd say you'd
Yeah,
be able
go
to
over
get.
there.
I'd say you'd be able to get a dagger between the ogre and Cadell.
Yeah, so I go there.
Straight down the
hang on, it
visor.
has to be 20 foot.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
20
It's
foot.
20 foot. Oh, nice, yeah. Well done, me. It's just a straight roll, though, isn't it? Whoa! Oh, it's a natural 3.
Oh dear.
Going terribly
He
tonight.
just goes
Good.
ting off his armor.
Good rolling tonight.
Do you not get
Um,
advantage? Oh, you don't get
No,
advantage,
it's
do you?
not. It's not advantage. No.
No, it's just sneak attack if they're engaged, that's it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That's
Okay.
his. He'll use a. Can he use a bonus action to hide behind this
Hello.
pillar?
It's a tricky one, hide, because if everybody sees you walk behind a pillar, everybody knows you're behind the pillar. You can take
Oh, so you
cover
mean-
behind it. It's like saying I want to hide under a table, but if everybody in the room sees you go under the table, it's not like everybody's forgotten where you are. You don't get what I mean?
Yeah.
You can take cover, by all means.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. What the hell is the hide action then?
It's
Yeah, you can if it's a tricky
There's
one
the
because
opportunity there.
yeah, 'cause if there's opportunity, yeah, because it's a tricky one because if you can then hide and then you can then move from where you are to somewhere else without being seen, then that's fine. But if you're just behind a pillar, if you move
Yeah,
either
yeah.
side, they're gonna see you. You know what I mean? It's yeah. I mean, it's situational. Like I say, if you then
Yeah.
hide behind in like a trench or a ditch, like you've ducked down, and then you can move
I get what you
along
mean.
it,
Yeah.
and then they
No,
won't
that's-
know where you are. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got nothing else to do. So
Okay.
that's,
Okay. Then it's Grom's turn, and Cadell will be up after that.
Tom's turn, right? Okay. Right. So Grom is gonna move up a bit. Is gonna move to there to be within 10 feet of Cadell.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, wait. Taking the pair of them for a walk. There we go. Now I'll pop the cannon off.
I keep forgetting to move your cannon with you. There you go.
Yeah, which is 9 temporary hit points. So I override my 11, but Cadell gets 9, and so does the Panther.
Panther, yeah, just remember that.
Which, since the Panther has 13 on its own, that is a massive boost.
It's a huge boost for the Panther. Yeah. It's like suddenly feels invincible.
This is the best ever. And then Grom will look at the Death Knight and cast Ray of Frost.
Okay, is that cantrip?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm assuming a level 0 spell might be easier to survive, but we'll see.
It's uncomfortable, but it's not causing you enough pain to damage you.
All right, cool. That's good to know. Well, I roll a 18 to hit.
18 to hit the Death Knight does not hit.
Yeah, does not hit.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, lesson learned. We've learned to think. Right, okay. That is Grom's turn.
Okay, Cadell, you're up. And then it will be... well, we'll see.
I think.
Well, we'll see. Hector, maybe.
It's Hector, but it's going to be the ogre, but it depends if the ogre's still alive after this.
Yes, ogre.
Are you going for the 3 attacks or 2? 3 attacks overall does more damage and will up your AC by 1.
Yeah.
For the rest of the turn.
And then what am I? I'm rolling a D8
instead of a D10.
Yeah.
For damage.
Let me get one of them out.
Yeah.
And do I still get my plus?
Rage.
Yeah. You still
You get all your
pluses.
rage as long as you keep attacking.
Right. So, 1d8 plus 4. No, plus 6. And then do I get the extra die still?
Yes, you're still large.
Yeah.
D8 and a D4 plus 6.
Oh, yeah, that was because of the size, wasn't it? Right, okay.
Yeah.
Right. I've just thrown the dice on the floor.
I
What are you doing? Are you dividing your attacks or?
Is it against all against the ogre? Shh, don't do your name.
Oh God, no! Do not. What? What?
Well, that was a 2.
Well, it doesn't count if it's on the floor. Re-roll it.
Oh, all right, cool.
Floor dice aren't real dice.
Floor dice.
No. Well, that was a 4 plus 7, so it wasn't much better.
Well, it still hits the ogre.
Grom.
Still hits the ogre.
Well, Grom doesn't do anything then.
Grom just watches and he hit the ogre.
You could anyway. Okay.
A roll for damage
like your
against
form there.
the ogre then.
10.
Those ogres are terrible.
10.
10. Rubbish.
That actually finishes that ogre
Oh,
off.
excellent.
It was in a bad state. It could have been fireballed twice on top of everything else that had been done. In fact, it's been fireballed 3 times in total.
Right, next wallop's at the Death Knight
There
then.
you go. Boom. Okay.
Oh,
So
well, that's not going to hit. That's
What
just
is it?
3.
Yeah, that.
No,
3
it's not
plus
gonna
7.
No.
Right,
Right
last
then.
go. Come on, Cadell, you're shit.
Whoa, he can do reckless attack. So
11. So 18 to it.
That does not hit.
Oh,
Grom's
fuck,
gonna
right.
flash of inspiration and say, and add 4 to his roll.
Does Flash of Inspiration count for attacks as well?
Any roll of a dice. Let me just double check. I'm just going down all the many. Does it count as an ability check?
No.
Doesn't, does it?
No.
No, ignore me then. No, can't
Okay.
do it for the attacks.
Right, that's Cadell done then.
Okay.
Oh, Cadell. Sorry. Distracted you there. My bad.
It's okay, there, little fella. Don't you worry about it.
Who we calling a little fella?
Is it me?
It is
Oh,
Hector.
You're a dwarf, and I'm twice the size I was before I was fucking big. So you're a little fella.
I can
true.
make you much smaller than me if you like.
Let's roll some dice. I'll attack this one in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, God, it's a 3 again.
Oh dear.
Favorite number tonight. It's a 3 again.
Wow.
12 plus 8.
That one hits.
Dirty 20. I will use a trip attack.
Okay.
I think it's my last one.
14 on the strength save.
Does not save.
Okay. Roll your
Thankfully.
damage, please.
So he is prone, not prone.
Mummy on his ass.
And it is 14 damage. That one.
Okay. Would you like to describe how you kill him?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yes, after missing numerous attacks, I'll just go with what's he look like? I don't actually know what he looks like.
He is clearly shriveled, thick, leathery skin.
Like Mumra.
Effectively like Mumra.
Asian
but,
spirits of evil.
Yeah. He's Mumra the ever living, but with better robes on.
Well, then I'll just take my halberd and because I was tripping him up, so I guess I'll do a big sweep, and as he's going down, just jam it into him.
Okay. You
on his way
trip
down.
him on with such force it lifts his feet up into the air, and you then skewer him straight into the floor. And as you do, he just turns to dust.
Nice. And then I'll take a walk on the wild side and dive over the sarcophagus and take my final one against this guy. Is that advantage, by the way? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was meant to say Great Weapon Master before I rolled, but I've already rolled, so it doesn't. I
I
can't.
appreciate the honesty.
Yeah. So just 4, 5, so 9 damage to that one.
Oh, well, what was it to hit?
Oh, sorry, 16 plus 8. I was just 24. I was assuming a 24 hits.
A 24. You look like you're about to hit him, but then he turns round as he notices you move round and brings his shield to bear, and you glances off his shield.
Oh,
24 did not hit this fucker. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Who's up after you? Meridian, and then it's Orabella up next.
Right.
And he doesn't disappear because the zombie lord's dead, does he?
Nope.
worth asking.
Yeah, so it might be. Yeah.
It's gonna have to be a save, isn't it? Because I'm not gonna fucking hit him. Right.
I don't know if he. Well.
So you've got hardly any hit points, and Cadell's fucked.
Everyone's pretty fucked, to be honest.
Everyone's pretty fucked, yeah. But I don't want to do anything that involves having to roll for hit because I'm gonna fucking miss. His AC is ridiculous, so it's gonna have to be a save. But I don't want to friendly fire anyone.
You're not polymorphing.
Yeah, but then.
Sorry, it's your turn. That you've done. That shouldn't just lefty. You do you.
I'm gonna.
Get on me.
Right, I'm gonna.
Fireball.
No, I'm not gonna fireball. I'm gonna lightning bolt because that's only 5 foot wide. So I'm gonna lightning bolt.
Only hit him with it, yeah.
Can I get away with that? Can I lightning bolt between and not hit Hector and Cadell?
Easy. 5 foot is 1 square.
Oh, excellent. Right, okay. So, yeah, so straight line, lightning bolt. So he needs to make a dex saving throw.
Dex save. Oh, no, it's a 6.
15.
Nice.
Excellent. So, oh, hang on, let me just mark off my level 4. 96. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you got your level 4 back, didn't you? Of course.
7,
Oh, yeah, you did also need to make a con save. We can do that after this.
Oh,
Oh, it's all right. No, I'll do that now.
Mummy may be gone, but the lair persists.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't even need to see what I add to con because I fucking failed.
Does
it was
though?
5
Hang on, let me
altogether.
just double check that. No, actually, it won't.
Oh, excellent.
Looking
Good,
at
'cause I would've
a
failed,
lair
wouldn't I?
action, it's the mummy lord that takes a lair action. So it's not the lair doing it; it's the mummy lord taking a lair action on a different initiative order. Right.
Yeah.
Sorry. Continue. Roll your damage.
15. 25. 30 damage.
30 damage.
Nice.
Very
Nice.
30. Boom. Okay. You can just see like these sparks still flying off his armor. You can see he's racked with pain with that, but he's moseying on. Hard to tell how damaged someone when they're just caked head to toe in armor.
Yeah.
Is that Meridian all done?
Yes.
Orabella up now? Orabella and the Panther, I assume.
The Panther, which will go in and attack the knight, as per her command in the last turn. Right, the Panther is +4 to hit. Oh, hang on.
That's not right.
Did it move 20 feet?
I don't think so. Why?
Never mind, because it gets to do a bounce. If it did.
Well, it's got 50 foot movement.
Oh, it can spool up then. Yeah, let it spool up and do it.
And then run up if it really wants.
Yeah.
So yeah, it can come out over here and then just go charge in, but I missed.
Not me.
Right.
I got a bit too excited and missed. Alright.
It bounces with its claw attack, which is a dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
16
does
plus 4.
not hit.
Does not hit. Jesus. All right then. Hang on. It doesn't matter then. Didn't hit, so you don't get to make a DC save. You just sort of miss. The Panther's done.
Okay, Orabella.
Arabella is gonna assess the situation and take a quick look at the state of Cadell. And you can reach him. That's the important thing. Oh, hang on, wait.
She's
Both
got a
of them
wall
selected
between
again.
them right now.
Yeah. 5, 25.
Yeah.
There we go. And she is gonna cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on him.
Nice.
3d8 plus 4. I'll just mark off, hang on. Which is pretty shocking. It's a 7 and a 3 and a 2. So 12 plus 4, 16.
16? Well, that's like 32 hits for Cadell, isn't it?
I suppose it is actually for a minute, yeah. It's pants for anyone else. But that's Arabella's turn.
I might get him an extra turn.
Yeah. Okay. Is that Orabella all done?
Done.
There's no bonus action.
Oh, no, fair point, actually. She
Because
has
it's the
bonus actions, does she?
Panther's not a bonus action because you've already commanded it.
She doesn't have a suitable bonus action. Unless... no, because I can't throw... yeah, she could shillelagh Cadell's arse, but I don't think that's, going to help anyone in this situation.
Only in private.
Wild shapes in action. No, she's done.
Okay. Then it becomes top of the round. Helena.
Yay! I'm gonna pop back around.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
Peekaboo. You are struggling to see the knight from there.
the massive bodies.
Yes.
Okay, so move over there. Oh, don't want to be in the room, but I have to.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
I don't,
Right,
I don't
there are
want-
lots
I
of
don't
other
like
people.
it.
Presently, only one of him.
Yes. Please.
Presently.
Well, if I do that, I'll hit everyone else.
And don't do that.
Yeah.
I won't do that.
There's
I'll-
a ti-
I'll-
there's a
Giggle
time and a
suggested
place
that
for
you attempted
killing
still.
everybody.
Just a little. Just a little. Why? I'll just do a firebolt. Just a little
Okay.
pew.
Okay. Is that a roll to hit?
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
that
What
was
was it?
a 10.
Okay.
Oh no.
that just against his armor. He shrugs it off. Any bonus actions or anything?
I think I've got anything really to. No.
Okay. Then it is the Death Knight's turn. Who then continues into Cadell because Cadell's
Are you telling me
being
that
killed.
panther didn't scare it in the slightest?
No. Funnily enough, what was how tall was Cadell? His best part of 7 foot nearly.
He's doubled.
He's
He's
doubled
14
up
foot
to
tall
nearly
Cadell.
14 foot. So yeah, he's pretty much targeting the nearly 14 foot tall
Seems reasonable.
monstrosity in the room. So that is a 24 to hit on the first one,
Yes.
a 18 to hit on the second one, and then a natural 1 on the last one.
Oh, what a shame.
No, what
So,
a-
yeah, 2 hits.
two hits, so that is 14 plus 15, so that's 29. No, not plus 15, plus 10, sorry. So that's 24 slashing damage, plus, it's 12 slashing damage, then 7 necrotic damage, half to 3. So 10 damage. In oh no, sorry. How much did I say? 12,
15.
24, half
15,
12,
you're right,
and
yeah,
7 to
15.
3. Yeah.
It's me. Oh, goddamn. I accidentally just closed my Cadell tab. What a shame.
Right, it's off his temps.
I'll have to head back to my campaigns.
Right click and reopen close tab.
Alright. Cool.
On the tab bar.
Cheers.
Best thing ever.
Didn't realise that was a thing. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I accidentally
very
closed
handy.
it when you're trying to select it. I'm like, oh no. Yeah, cheers. 15 damage. Boom.
You can do the same for window as well if you've got more than one browser window open.
Marvellous. So yeah, okay. That is, I believe, the knight's turn. I'll double check.
Not so bad.
Okay. Harul, you are up.
Yeah. Running in.
Oh, is he with his hit point? Oh, he's got his 11 as well, hasn't he? So he's
Yeah.
not.
He's a brave. I'm a brave guy.
Oh, brave guy, mate.
And I'm gonna just take my attack against the thingy. Is it at advantage?
It should be.
It is.
Can't you dump something into it? I can't remember with him.
I don't know. Let me just double check all his stats.
But it is at advantage.
Yeah, I rolled with advantage. There's nothing else to add. 9 plus 7, so yeah, that doesn't hurt. 16. And then he'll use his bonus action to disengage
And run away.
and go his other 15 feet there, I suppose.
Okay, that's
we
exactly what a rogue does. They run in,
Yeah.
they attack, they disengage, they run back out again.
Yeah.
Okay, great stuff. Grom, and then it'll be Cadell up after that.
All right, then Grom will come. Oh, hang on. Actually, Grom can see him from there, can't he? He's only a
Yes.
panther.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, then Grom will just flick his hammer around and around like he does, and pick a pebble on the floor and catapult it at level 2 straight towards his visor.
Okay. Is that
Make a DC
save?
15 dex save.
Dex save. Oh no, 9.
Oh, okay, right. So this is 5d8
Nice.
because of the firearm, which is not bad. So 18, 23, 30.
30. Nice.
Yes,
That's
30 damage.
That's a good chunk of damage, is that?
that's a dent in the visor, if nothing else.
Oh yeah, definitely. You ping it, it was ting, it wedges into his visor. Like you're pretty sure from the shape of that it went further, but you're just not sure.
Yeah. And we'll pop the cannon again.
Okay.
While we're here from a bonus action, which is just 6.
You, Cadell, and the Panther. Okay.
Okay, so the panther goes down by 3, so do I, but Cadell gets 3, so that's handy.
Cadell gets
6, sorry.
6. Sorry.
6.
Yeah.
6. Yeah, I had 9, so I went down by 3, but Cadell had note, I assume.
Fair enough. Yep. No, he didn't after that hit. Very well. 6 more temporary hit points for Cadell. Anything else? No, that's it then, isn't it? So
That's
you've
me
done an
done.
action and bonus action and movement. There you go. Okay, Cadell, you're up.
Right, so I'm going to go for 3 attacks, and I'm going to go for all 3 at the only surviving.
You can go reckless attack,
Reckless.
which means
Yeah.
you get advantage on. Mine, no, you don't have. I was going to say you got flanking, but they're all moved. So yeah, you get means you get advantage on your attacks, but they will also get advantage against you. But
Does it count with Hector, because Hector's in engagement range with him?
Yeah,
No,
I've got
it's-
10-foot reach.
it's within
It is-
5 foot. I'm certain.
Oh, right.
The rule.
So I'd get advantage on my rolls, but he'd also get advantage. Well, let's just do
Yes.
it, because hopefully I'll kill him.
He's
It won't
hitting
matter.
you anyway, isn't he?
Yeah. it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Right, so first one is a 14 and a 19. So that's
26.
26 to it
That hits.
on the first one. Second will be a 14 and an 8. So 14. No, that
21.
misses, doesn't it? What was
21.
21 for that one. Again, you think you're gonna hit, but he brings his shield up to knock that one away.
And then a 4 and a 13, so that's just a 20. Dirty 20.
20 just misses. Yeah.
So 1 hit. Oh, that's a load of blank.
One is better than no it's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a good roll. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's a
Oh,
nice
D4 coming
roll.
good for you.
How much? Sorry, did you say?
17.
17 damage. Nice. Yeah, you hit him. You get straight between some of his armor, and he slumps down a bit. You can tell from the way he's kind of moving now. He's taken some beatings now. Right, that's Cadell done then. Yes.
Yes.
Right, so then it is Hector up with Meridian
Come
up
on.
next.
Am I at advantage?
You
Yeah,
are, yes, because
yeah.
Cadell's within 5 feet of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16 plus 8, 24.
24 hits.
Yes. Come on. Where's my D10 gone? 6 plus 5, so 11 damage.
11 damage, okay. Yep.
Next one's a 13 plus 8. 21.
21 hits.
Oh,
Go on. 9
okay,
plus
so
5.
this is a one-time per
14
turn
damage.
reaction then.
Sorry, how much damage was that?
14 damage on that one.
14, nice. Okay.
Oh, bastard. 5 plus 8, so 13.
Does not hit.
Come on. 19 plus 8.
That'll
Okay,
do.
yeah, that hits.
Oh, it's only a 1 plus 5, so 6 damage.
6 damage, okay.
Have I got anything else? No. Nothing else.
Okay, Meridian, you're up.
Right. I'm going to use bonus action first, and I'm going to use my last 4. Have I got 4 left? Yes, I have. I've got 4 left, so I'm going to use my last
You recharged
4.
a 4, didn't you?
No, I mean my sorcery points. I've got 4 sorcery points
sorry,
left.
yeah, sorry, continue.
So I'm using, because I've used all my level 4, so I'm using my last 4 sorcery points to give myself last level 4 spell slot. What on earth have I just clicked? Oh, I'm on Cadell. I was going to say, where all my spells gone?
Just
Inventory, what?
you've no longer got
Right.
any spellcasting capability.
Oh no, Cadell does
And
have some
then-
spells, doesn't he? Just a
He
couple.
does, because of his magic hat.
Confuse things.
Oh yeah.
Oh, his magic hat. Yeah,
We forgot about the magic
He
hat.
did forget about his magic hat.
Oh, prismatic spray would have just fixed everything straight away. Just walk here. There you go.
Pew, pew, pew,
Right.
pew.
I'm
Seventh
going
level
to
spell.
cast. I'm going to cast level 4 Scorching Rays, which will give me 5
Okay.
rays. So I need
Hopefully
another
one of them
D4.
will hit.
I was going to say I've got with me 1. I've got a +7 on my hits from my spells, so
How many scorching rays are you rolling?
5.
5.
Nice.
So
We
and I've got
we
a plus-
have all genuinely been rolling really badly to hit this guy, it seems.
Yeah, we have.
So, like an AC of 20, 21, whatever. You know.
So there's a 9 and an 11, which don't obviously hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then 16, which doesn't
Doesn't
hit, I'm assuming.
the
And then
16 with your +7, yeah?
yeah. So the last 2, 22 and a 26,
Both hit.
Nice.
both hit. Excellent.
Don't
And then
forget
it's
your draconic doodah.
yeah, I'll get +4 on each one, and I'll get 2d6,
Just wave it at him.
Yeah.
2d6 for each one, and then +4. So I roll them all together and +8 on the top of it. So that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 21 damage.
Ooh, very nice. Yeah, do you want to describe how you kill him?
Nice.
Nice.
Excellent. So, yeah, obviously everyone's taking a pound in. He's taking a pound in. I just step to one side so I'm clear of the panther, and I do a nice little.
Unlike you.
I get me five balls, and the first 3 just one over his head, and he looks and dodges the second one, and the third one comes, and he puts his shield up and he bats it away, and he looks me dead in the eye with a smirk, and I just go one from each hand straight into his eye sockets, blow the back of his head off.
Nice. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, he was starting to move more sluggish from that hits that he's taken. Yeah, you just took full opportunity of that and just absolutely obliterated him with far too many than he can parry.
Yeah.
Well done.
Nice.
Excellent.
That had
So-
the potential to be a lot worse than it was, but we handled that quite well in the end.
Yeah, oh,
I am
without
so
a doubt.
annoyed with myself that I didn't cast Counterspell as soon as we walked in. I knew he was
should
casting a
have.
spell.
Yeah.
I should have.
Would it have made a difference?
I personally, I don't think it would, because it's a ritual rather than
Ritual,
just a
yeah.
spell.
It's an ability.
Yeah, it's a ritualistic thing you're doing rather than you just casting a spell. So,
What's
yeah, it's
so
You had
what's
the right idea as me
what's
trying to polymorph him.
going
That
on in
was-
this
Yeah.
room?
But his
Well-
wisdom. What was his wisdom, for Christ's sake?
his wisdom was pretty high.
I was going to say that was.
He has +4, but he has advantage on all magical saving throws.
Yeah, so I didn't have much chance of casting polymorph.
No.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think, given though it is pretty
Excellent
late
place to
at
leave
this
it.
moment in time, it's a great place to leave it. Wonderful session again, everybody. We'll be picking up precisely here next time around. I will not touch that and just leave it as is.
Sunday the 30th.
Yes, please. I was just thinking what we're doing. I've got something on then, but it's only during the day. It's fine.
Oh.
So yes, so join us again next session for Hatheria on Twitch on say on the 30th, Sunday the 30th, and then again we always upload these onto YouTube afterwards. So usually a day or two after that Sunday. So by all means, catch up on the rest of our episodes and catch us live on Twitch and then again on YouTube if you want, and drop us like and subscribe and any comments in below. By all means, we love to hear what you think, and
do.
especially if you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
Or even if you're not, I'll take any kind of criticism.
Yeah.
But until then, hopefully we'll have a full house that time around.
Yeah, fingers crossed for that.
So
Much as it is nice to have two characters to play with, it's nice to have a full team in play.
Yeah.
try having the world to play with. But no, till then, take care. Bosh.
See you later.